Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Look at our new stuff. We went RGB, everybody. Look at that.
We did. I know. Check us out. We're real gamers now.
It's iteration 1. It's iteration 1. We have a lot of work to do with stuff. It's just kind of dangling back there right now. But, you know.
So far, it's the angle of the dangle.
We like to dangle sometimes, though, you know?
Exactly.
Stuff hype. Yes, exactly. The dangling.
We do have thoughts about where to put the LED lights on a permanent basis. Obviously, right now, yeah, like Raj says, just dangle a little bit.
Look at this remote, though. Can you guys see it? It's got all these different colors on it and stuff.
I don't know what I even thought it looked like when you first showed it to me. I was like,
it's all these. There's colored buttons on it, so you can press the buttons and it makes different colors.
It's very appealing and attractive. I do like it a lot.
It looks like a paint swatch. You like dip in the little blue, dip in a little and then just paint with it.
Like a box of watercolors or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's very appealing.
It's a cool looking thing. It does smell horrible though.
I rarely smelled something that bad. It's like
it's pretty bad, yeah.
It's like not only does it smell, that smell like that the cheap Chinese plastic toys always have.
Yeah.
It's like that, but like also glue or something. And
also a very poor made adhesive, you know?
Oh yeah.
And
also maybe something died in the box.
True. Hey guys, what's up, Gamer Mama? How you doing?
Hey.
Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. What do they say? It's Thirsty Thursday, right? That's what the thing is?
Thirsty for coffee.
Thirsty for coffee, that's right.
Yes.
Thirsty for building shit, let's go. All right.
Thirsty for building shit. Your Minecraft animals are in just a heap up there, aren't they?
What's that?
Your Minecraft animals are in just a heap on your shelf. Right?
Well, I kind of they're having a little playtime, so but they were looking a little sad. Like, all right, so they're all like a little noggin heavy, so they're all just kind of like
the Minecraft animals are pretty noggin heavy.
They don't stand up on their feet. They're like, Urgh. But yeah.
They're like, I just have a big noggin.
Where's your time gone? I had no idea. Where's it gone? It just blinks of an eye. You like to do camera angle? I think it's working out too good, and I have a couple things for that too.
Yeah, well, the space is under construction.
We are under construction of the space, as it were. And then we're doing an experiment. We got one of these new ring lights. It's over here right now, but we're going to use it for TikTok and stuff and things like that. But it's RGB. But it looks like this, and I should be a much more blue hue. And I think I am, actually.
Raj is blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.
But instantly, I think we're sold on it. So we're going to be like, we're definitely going to get a second one as soon as payday comes around. So
the angle of, just the angle of the light and like the diffusion of the larger light is just so much better. I can just see it from here.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really good thing, all things considered.
I think it makes our camera ball look like a soap bubble, though.
It's a little soap bubbly.
You know, was it in the Wizard of Oz? Didn't the witches like communicate? Wasn't like Glinda in a bubble or something?
She was in a bubble, yeah.
Face in it. That's what it's like. It's like the Wizard of Oz witch bubble.
Okay. I'm not in a disagreement on this whatsoever.
Raj is in a witch bubble. Witch bubble.
Listen up, witches.
What's up, witches?
Good evening, Kasika. How you doing, buddy? We into the base. We go, 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 go. Wait, no, we don't. We go out the back. After all of this building, we still have this like 3-block water gap to jump.
I was actually thinking about fixing that last night.
Yeah.
I was like, we need a walkway.
It feels a little like, slightly out of touch,
Hi, Hasika. And I love the YouTube video you posted too. The picture it picked is the Mojang logo, and the loading bar goes through Raj's head.
Does it really? That's funny.
Noggin, bro.
I actually don't pick the that part of it. I don't pick the thumbnail. I just let it auto-generate.
Yeah, I think you can pick the thumbnail, but
but
you don't. We're
kind of using YouTube right now primarily for Twitch archives, so it is kind of a thing.
Twitch archives.
Bit of a Twitch archive,
Aha. You know what? I remember what I was doing. Thanks, Hermie from the past. Scarlet, I feel like I've seen that video, but I can't, place it.
You just turned 29?
Oh my goodness, is today your birthday?
Phil's birthday, man, today? That's pretty awesome, though, dude.
Congratulations, a happy birthday. It's a Vine. I think I've seen it.
Vines don't exist anymore, Scarlet Air. Nothing but TikTokers now.
TikTok. I know Skinnerbees. Skinnerbees is, at least she was a big Vine quoter.
Trying to decide if I want to do like a row in the middle here or not.
That's what you did that. All right, I'm gonna do this.
Kind of feel like I
sip
do
my
actually.
coffee real quick.
Sip your coffee. Think about the tasks of today.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna do the old think and sip.
But happy birthday, Lost Sniper, once again. Hope is it actually today?
Yeah. Is it today?
Is today the day? I think we're gonna do this. I think it'll be brilliant.
Of course it will. Of course it will. Of course it's a good idea. I keep sitting here and going, wow, it's a lot darker over here than when we started because you made a roof.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely a big thing. Well, happy birthday. Can we get some Feels Birthday Mans in chat right now? Let's do it, guys.
Feels birthday, man. Happy birthday, Lost Snipe.
Boom, 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 boom. Dude, I don't know about you guys. The weather today was horrendous.
Yeah, I don't know about the weather where you are, but the weather where we are is fucking awful.
It's like a jungle out there, man.
I had to our space at work where we keep the vials
Yeah.
is like in a different building, and I was like I'm procrastinating going outside. Like I do
Rightfully
not.
so, though. Come on, you know.
Because usually, I mean, not to go get them, but to take them back, because I have to fill them up with like, pH juice. So so I don't
I
like
have some pH juice here.
pH. I can bring some home for you. Do you want it to maintain the pH of 5 because that's what it does. But when I have that, I have to have my lab coat on. So I'm like, lab coats aren't super breathable because because they're supposed to protect you.
Thank you, Cheyenne. Appreciate that.
I feel like Chad needs some coffee.
I do think so too.
Birthday cake, maybe. Last night, did you have a birthday cake or a birthday dinner? WAPC pH juice.
Get yours today. Oh, we have a little bit of a spawnable area around the outside.
Hermie brand pH juice. We can use it. It can be like pickle buffer.
Pickle buffer.
Pickle buffer.
Okay. Oh, chef uniform. I can see that too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yes. Chef uniform. Oh my god, one of those Tyvek suits. It's literally insulation. Literally. Noggin.
We did that one summer. One fateful summer day.
I remember it because I was pregnant. I couldn't do it. I did a bunch of those though. That's part of my job over there. But
we definitely have some spawnable area up in this joint, dude.
No way.
Oh.
You know what I remember, Raj, about that? Now that I'm thinking about it, you were supposed to have like training.
Oh
but
yeah,
they needed people, and they're like, just don't.
Just come out, just show up.
Yeah.
We might have to do a little base safening. Anybody feeling? I came up here. There's a creeper on your roof, Herms.
What? There's a creeper on my roof? Oh my god! I didn't finish that, to be fair.
There's a skeeter on your Peter.
Whack it off.
All right, I got that guy.
All right, I have to finish the roof. I'll light him up.
Just gonna temporarily
Torch it. I'll put some lights up.
You son of a bitch.
Bro. Zika, you've been away and nobody's been terrorizing us with creeper sounds.
Nope.
Nobody's been keeping us on our toes, man.
Thank God I got that gunpowder.
Oh no, I fell off.
Ow, you fucker. Fuck off. Fuck off!
Spider kill timing.
Just want to make sure my heart's pumping. Well, not anymore. It's
Minecraft in-game stress test.
Hey, what's up, Snake? Good to see you
Hey,
this
Snake.
time. I feel like you've been having some late days, bud.
I was behind somebody in, I don't remember what the exact license plate is. I don't want to, like, you know, say anybody's license plate on stream. But at the same time, but really.
But here it is.
But here it is. It was a USMC license plate, and I was like, oh, our buddy Snake. I just whacked my coffee cup a little bit. I don't think I have anything absorbent around me, do I? It's just a couple drops.
You'll be all right.
I will. I just wanted to clean it up.
It's not like a big computer dumpage, right, Herms?
It's not a computer dumpage, Raj. No, it's not.
Had dinner on Monday, but getting some Dairy Queen tonight. Hell yeah, do it up.
Ice cream cake or a blizzard? What are you getting at Dairy Queen for your birthday treat? Inquiring minds need to know. I'm using this mask.
Of the 26 people in your class, 20 of them said they are lost today. Like
Oh,
they're
no.
not following the lesson plans. So doing study groups is your new job. That's actually really good of you, though. No, it is. That's something that, like, if the students are struggling to do the work. Sheesh.
True.
Hello.
Sheesh.
I love saying that name. That's a fun name to say. I like it. All right, 2 cactus farms. We're good to go there. I need to go back down there to... How are we doing on andesite up here, by the way? I wonder if we have a little bit of
I
that.
don't know.
Going for the blizzard? Hell yeah, dude.
Now the obvious question.
Ah,
What flavor? We gotta know.
these are good questions. Good questions.
I forget how to make a soul lantern. I mean, soul torch first, right?
Oh, that's right, the lantern thing. Yeah.
I just did that. I just need to finish.
We're all about the lighting. Check to see if the
We are
bamboo
all
farm is
about
cooperating
lighting.
today. Good point. We should definitely do that on a regular basis.
At least somebody's thinking, Shanda.
I'll take a peek.
Maybe it's in the... We have made a soul soil.
I'm hearing ticking. That means good. Oh no.
Soul sand is what it is, not soil.
Yeah, that's kind of the sound I'm making. Well, this song always wants me to play some Metroid.
This gives you the Metroid feels.
I'm getting the Metroid vibes hard on this one.
Metroid vibes. Metroid feels.
A Choco Brownie Extreme.
Yes.
I read that as like a choo-choo at first, and I was like,
I'm here for the chocolate brownie extreme. That sounds like. Is that the brownie
we'll be
batter
doing that
one?
on Friday night, Hermie.
What?
Or, the thing you wanted to try, the Chocolate Brownie Extreme.
That sounds like something different.
It does,
Raj.
doesn't it?
That's disgusting. Honestly, who throws a shoe?
It's time to get organized. Did I have one of those over there? Yeah. That guy there. Okay.
Oh, right. I forgot how to make a lantern. Hi. I play Minecraft a lot. I don't remember how to make a lantern. This just in. Snake, what class are you teaching? Or are you not teaching? You're just taking the class and you just decided to help everybody because you're nice and smart.
Whose organ is going into whose eyes? What?
I like this part.
It's got a groove to it, don't it?
Yeah. It's like a you would know what the feel better than I would.
Shuffle.
Is it shuffle? It's like a halftime shuffle kind of, right?
No.
Okay. I made a terracotta wall. It's awesome. Cisco Certified Network Professional Certification condensed to 4 months instead of 2 years.
Oh.
So is that what when they tell you you've received specialized training in the armed forces? Is that it? Network chiefs? The accelerated program? All right, nobody sleep tonight. We have to see what the lanterns look like.
True. I think what I'm going to do here...
It's probably like all the Cisco Academy classes in 4 months.
True.
And here we go. Mecca, I'm concerned. Mecca said I went from extreme pain to my left arm tingles. I'm like, wait a second. Whenever I hear somebody say their left arm tingles...
To be fair, he did say spinal pinch
that's right.
nerve
You
things,
said
which is a lot of the kind of thing that I had.
That's
so
true.
I think he's okay. I think he'll be okay.
I forgot we knew it was a discal issue, right?
Discal issue?
Discal issue.
It's a disco issue. It's more of a disco problem.
You need you need to listen to more the DGs. The Foo Fighters.
All right, let's make a bunch of stairs, boys and girls. Now we're coming up with today on the agenda. Oh my god. We are going to need a lot more stuff. Deep slate, I think. But the on the agenda today is we're going to come up with the design elements for the rest of the wall, essentially.
That sounds like a plan. I'm going to finish my ceiling. And go from there.
I think that also sounds like a good plan. Disco Stew doesn't surgicalize. He does not, actually, no. But you know we always appreciate a Simpsons reference.
You know it. Disco Stew doesn't advertise. Disco Stew, you should get that. Disco Stew doesn't advertise. I might do some more shroom lights for that ceiling. Yes. 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 We're doing it.
Every night for 7 years, Netflix. Yes, we are.
Same bat time, same bat channel. And yes, he's right. We've been doing this at the same time. Yeah, that's a lot of focusing on the same thing for 8 hours in one day.
What is?
I guess they're doing class on the same topic for 8 hours a day.
Yeah, that's true.
I actually think that I would
struggle.
Yeah, really badly. Like,
you smell burnt toast?
Yeah,
guys, no,
right.
we went from like real, everybody was real, getting healthier, and now you can't be going backwards, all right? Everybody be healthy and stuff, We can't
be going back to smelling toast.
Well, you might want to go check the toaster. True.
I would probably smell toast if I had to do the thing that Snake's doing right now.
True.
I don't think there's a medication that would help me enough.
So are you teaching it though? I did teach one of the lessons this morning. So, but you're teaching it, right?
Whew. 8 to 10 hours a day, nonstop dry lectures. Yeah, let's talk about how. Yeah, I've had that fairly recently, and I just failed at it miserably. Oh fuck! That was one polished diorite short.
No! You're supposed to be the student.
But Snake is smart and nice, so he is helping everybody. Don't you know that chemistry is supposed to be a group project? Fuck you, buddy.
That's just training you for it's just on the, training you for the on the job actual requirements. It's telling other people that are supposed to know how to do this how to do this.
Oh my god. Raj is onto something.
Did you go to college for this shit? Yeah. But you know what they call a doctor who got a C, right?
Doctor?
Doctor.
Polished diorite. Go to the basement right now and get the polished diorite. So if people talk shit, do they like eating it? If not, wipe your butt with one square.
Use it wisely, Enflix. It is a single square. A single square.
Okay, so read the slides and can't really explain it in a way that can be comprehended, so they're not a good teacher.
I'm gonna be honest. My family is full of teachers. I'm an educator, and there is not a single person that was in the Army that was a good instructor. Sorry, guys. They were the dry.
You have to be, but not even if you're dry or not. I mean, being entertaining when speaking helps when people paying attention to you, but
that's not what happens in the Army. No,
I'm sure it's not. But you also have to be able, as you always tell me, Raj, to explain things in more than one way so other people can understand.
Absolutely,
because not everybody's brains work the same way. Because noggin.
But a lot of people had the philosophy more along the lines of, I have relayed the information to you, and God damn it, Private, understand now! And it just doesn't work like that, Like, it's,
yeah.
That's not how people learn.
No, not so much with the learning.
But the one good thing that happened is a lot of times is, once you were done with the classroom thing, they were like, now let's go shoot the guns we talked about for 4 hours.
Yay!
Oh, you were talking about guns. Oh, okay.
Oh, that
wow.
was it? Okay.
That was really relayed poorly. Okay, got it. Let's go shoot guns.
That didn't come across.
What's up, Air Mac? How you doing?
Hey, Air Macro.
Twitch is a good place to learn how to teach.
Actually, it's not bad.
It helps with the public speaking aspect of it for sure.
Yeah.
But you have a good stream for that, Eon. I wouldn't say that everybody does though. Like
no.
you are definitely an explainer, which is great, and I do enjoy that personally.
It helps with teaching.
But not everybody does the explanation stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get my brain gets cluttered when I try to teach. Because like my brain goes faster than my mouth does, and then it ends up causing me to jump around in topics.
You're not a you don't have the educated vibe.
No,
you understand it. But
I never wanted to be, and I don't care to be, so it's okay.
No, it's fine, and it's like it's not really like a knock, but
right, it's not something that
you get absolutely you would get way too frustrated when the students don't understand what you're trying to relay. You're like, I understand this topic, and I'm tired of fucking talking about why I fucking.
That's so true.
So.
Yeah, that's true.
You're like, that's kind of that is kind of how I operate. Yeah, and a lot of people just regurgitate the information. And that doesn't make for good teaching. That's
No, it's like I could have read those slides myself. If you're gonna make me sit in a lecture, you better give me information that I couldn't have read myself. God damn it.
Okay.
God damn it.
We have our beginnings. It's only the beginning.
Are they from humble beginnings?
You learn from XQC how to be an annoying man-child.
Well, if you had to learn how to do it, you're already a step ahead. Maybe she's born with it.
Trying to explain things at all different levels of understanding.
No, don't sleep. No, I wanted to look at them. Wait. I want to look at the waves. I put the lanterns on the top.
Regurgitate is such a gross word, not gonna lie.
It is. It is.
You want to know what's grosser than that? Watching survivalists eat stomach contents of regurgitated grass.
That's not the grossest thing that happened on that show.
Probably not. Yo, Drug Stormtrooper, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Ralph. Well, it'd be a shame if somebody did a text-to-speech of that word.
Regurgitate, 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 regurgitate. Thanks, Schmaltash. I read that as Sean Connery for you. Thank you, Schmaltash.
Legit.
Doing okay? Well, that's good. It's good to see you, though. I hate the stairs. I took the stairs, and it was bad. Hey, what up, Blake J? How you doing?
Hey, Blake J. I think Marklock pushed your cat off a mountain.
Meow.
All right, the hoe is the correct.
Main hall. What was that? Fuck!
Oh, you missed the beginning thing, Blake J. We got like big strings of LED lights. We're trying to decide what to do with them.
Ta-da!
Also, Raj has a big blue ring light, and we're gonna get another one. I get a big ring light.
It was an experimentation. We're going to use that for the TikTok stuff. There's going to be some sound paneling on TikTok. By the way, follow us on TikTok. And then
I will play, guys.
we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with the lights. I want to get the sign up. We're going to be doing some things like that. It's literally just draped over the top of stuff right now, but we'll be doing some other things. Should be a lot of fun, though.
We're real gamers now. We have RGB backgrounds.
Well, we were green screen before, and now that we don't, it makes a lot more sense to have like a cool, stuff in the back, you know?
It's a cool dude like you.
It's a cool dude like you, he does. I have to remember this one. Let me look at the reference photo.
I must remember that one.
Flatmates like.
Flatmates. Must remember that one. Was everyone mowing at 8 p.m.? I'm going to guess because it's too fucking hot any other time of day. That's my guess. And it sucks. They have to hear it.
This is a really boring part of the building.
Oh, this is just a big flat wall.
It's a really boring part of the building. How do we elevate it? I don't even know.
Pistons?
We could elevate it with pistons.
Aha. It's 96 out. It's probably how hot was it today during the day?
It was about 100 according to the thing.
I know, and it's probably been hotter in Texas, right? Like I don't want to be like, oh, Shana, you shouldn't be upset about this. It sucks you have to listen to it. I just it gets so fucking hot during the day, you know? So fucking
Lava
hot.
pools below. It was I think. All right, let's put it this way. On your phone, it has the time and then the weather things. The weather thing today had a big thermometer next to it. It was yo, it's fucking hot.
My you know how they put it on the bottom right of Windows now?
Yeah.
My Windows at work had an exclamation point all day, don't fucking go outside.
Yeah.
Is how I interpreted it.
Yeah. It was no, don't even
don't
even look. Just don't even look outside. It's really hot.
98 feels like 110. Yeah, it was. I don't think it was quite at 110. I think we were at a feels like 104, but it was humid as fuck, dude. Oh my god, I walked out. It's like walking into when somebody else is taking a hot, humid shower, like a really hot shower. That's what it felt like.
It felt outside. A lot like that today. Yes.
Disgusting. Blah. This blood making me want to puke. Blah.
What do I do? What do we do with the corner, Bitty? What do we do with the corner, Bitty? Stick it in the tank with a rusty razor? Wait, how does it go again?
Early in the morning.
Early. Is it like parlay? Early.
I don't know if that was if it was more accurate in how they pronounced early back then.
Yeah, I walked outside and someone threw a hot tub at me, apparently. Yeah.
That's exactly what it felt like. Oh, God.
Like, verty furk.
Stay in the AC, stay safe. I had the AC on full blast in the car on the way back, and
As well as the Mariah Carey. No, I'm just kidding.
so is a podcast day.
Sorry, that was
I
funny.
mean,
it was funny in my brain.
It happens sometimes.
I like that. 54,
You're-
but feels like 52?
Is
that in freedom units?
I was gonna say, is that Celsius degrees? Or are you elsewhere in the world where it's not as fucking hot as it is in America right now?
It's pretty gosh darn hot in America.
America, fuck no.
Yeah, the humidor hits you like a brick wall. Like you
Oh,
just
yeah.
walk into a bowl of clam chowder.
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 It's chowder. Chowder. I'll kill you.
Simpsons did it.
Simpsons always say.
Your AC is right on the cusp. Oh, God.
Not the cusp. Not the cusp.
You're not going to... Well, our electricity bill is kind of high. That might not be a surprising thing, all things considered.
It's not like ridiculously, but it's like... it's maybe higher than we'd like it to be. Which, of course, we'd like it to be 0. I have to do
Hang on a minute.
some sort of...
That is some weird-ass shit over here.
I mean, usually you do.
Well, you like it, right?
And you liked it, right?
I did. It's like one ahead of it. But we actually turned our AC up. Like I was like, you could turn it up by 1 degree. So I told her.
1 degree. Honestly, it felt like it was... I thought it was on lower than it was.
Oh, you're in Australia. You know
Okay,
what?
so you're... Yeah, and you're...
You're in wintertime.
It's wintertime right there now. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh,
Did I
yeah.
unwax? Guys, I need to re-wax. It's been too long. We're getting some regrowth. The wax! The wax! No!
I can picture
It
in my
doesn't
head
wear
the top
off.
bit, but I can't picture in my head the bottom bit, you know?
And it's breathtaking.
I can picture in my head, it's breathtaking. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Quick, I gotta wax before it all grows back, Raj.
Please do. Regrowth has been updated to 117?
I think that was a joke about my wax. That was a piggyback on the wax joke. Good one though. Good one.
I'll sip some coffee and then I will absolutely understand more of your jokes. I didn't say all. I said more. I'm realistic.
Did I miss this entire row? Oh my god, how did I miss that whole row? I didn't wax. It's like
You gotta blame it on the days, Hermie. Be like, because it was Tuesday, you know.
It's like... I mean, it is Thursday.
It's impressive build. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice.
Keeps getting bigger, Junk Stormtrooper, you know?
So we're doing a science museum. I'll do a quick like overview of what's going on. So this is our main entrance hall here. And we have these gigantic waves that are going on the top of that. But this is the south wing. It goes to here. And to give you an idea of how big this build is, you can't see the main building from this side of the wing, you know, from the other extension. And then you go through to the main building aspect. It's going to be a big build.
Well, we've got the biggest.
And then this is the north wing, which we're working on right now.
All right, next sleep, nobody sleep, okay? Next nighttime, nobody sleep. Log out if you have to. But we have to see what this looks like in the, see what the torches look like. The lanterns. You know, the Shifferobe. I know what I'm talking about.
Sometimes.
No sleeping. Thank you, Netflix. No sleep till. Dun dun dun. Hermie says so. Dun.
I like how I know this is coming, and yet here I am building a giant platform that I'm staring at yellow X's on. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what's gonna happen, Raj. You know what's gonna happen.
I wonder what's going to happen at nighttime, guys. Condense water out of thin air, true. Stupid congestion thing you moved down to your chest. And now I feel pressure on your lungs. Yeah. Thank you to Cheyenne. It has been tough to break the ice. Every night this week has been a little. It's been very slow this week.
I feel like this is a week when a lot of people are on vacation or
True,
getting ready to
true.
go back to school, you know? So
It has been like, we've hit the sub goal every day, but it seems like there's 5 minutes that we hit the sub goal, and that seems to be like the one for the evening, you know? Works for me. Hunting for tridents in the ocean. Nice. You'd break a few blocks. I'll be fine. We have a mini map. In hardcore, I would. In hardcore, I absolutely would.
yeah.
But in software, we'll do it. There's the ice, baby. Thank you, Eon, for breaking it. Really do appreciate it.
Clever.
But we have hit the sub goal every day, so don't get me wrong.
Yes, we're very grateful for that.
So thank you very much for that support. Yeah.
I'm not getting into another glazed terracotta. I am not getting into another glazed terracotta.
I would highly recommend against the
not
guests.
gonna do it. Not gonna do it. What about glass? The glass would look.
The last bowl pack of the night for you.
Ha!
All right,
Have
buddy.
fun.
Then you get into fun activities like organizing eating an entire bag of what are those fruit square things? Candies?
Starburst?
Yeah, eating a whole bag of Starburst and then like slowly making origami out of it.
like the wrapper chains?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and for yeah, it's a really, really low chance of that.
Of what?
Tridents, dropping tridents.
Oh yeah, it's really, really low.
Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, let's go look.
It's so bad for your stomach. It is, but when you've had a few bowls, you don't give a shit.
Right. To be fair, it's like an anti-nausea, right? Doesn't weed help you like not barf?
But then you get like strangely fascinated with things like the wrappers, and like you just, you're just like I'm gonna.
Or like painting the hallway.
I'm doing some origami. Direwolf 20 coming in raiding us. Oh my god.
Welcome everybody.
All right. Dire Raiders. I saw it on Twitter today. How pretty was Dire today? I heard he got a new camera.
Ooh, new camera.
Was Dire
that's
gorgeous?
Exciting. All right, no sleeping. I'm gonna see what these lanterns look like on top of these waves.
I think they're looking pretty good. We're back. Stunning. Awesome.
Stunning.
I need to go shaders. We need
Okay.
to see it in shaders. Don't sleep, anybody.
If you're in peril, just log out. No, in peril. What kind of camera is it?
Oh, camera fail? Camera issues? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Camera size for some reason keeps freezing. Got to troubleshoot.
Oh no, the Elgato one. Oh, okay.
The only camera that we had an issue with that was the GoPro, actually.
Yeah, I think that was like an older model GoPro, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So I think that's part of the problem. Our base picks in Discord, sweet.
Thank you. Never used the Elgato one. All right, let's take a look.
All right, I put the soul lanterns
All right.
amidst the waves.
I need to like go out and we really need to get a vibe for this, you know?
We need to get the vibe.
We gotta get the vibe check.
Oh, you're watching the meteor shower. Is it clear enough?
For us,
Yeah.
it's hazy.
Yeah. Enjoy though, enjoy. Yeah, the Perseids meteor shower. I don't know if that. Do I say that right? The Perseids. The meteor shower is tonight.
I gotta be honest, Remy, I'm not seeing any. It's not doing
well, I
anything.
mean, it's like a light level, like 3, right?
I know it's very low.
Okay. I can put more on.
You ever rebooted since setting it up, so that might help. There are a few.
Oh,
other,
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh. This one has actually been a thing. Oh, maybe, no, hold on. Now that I'm looking at it from this, it does a little.
A little.
Hold
I
on.
know. I can put more on.
Hang on a second. Let's go this way.
I can put more on.
Make sure that it is. I'm trying to remember this. The Logitech had the other ones. Make sure that it's using. I'm trying to make sure that I say this right. The Windows drivers, not the customized drivers. We had a major problem with the Logitech ones, and it was fixed immediately by switching it to not the Logitech drivers. So switching it to the Windows drivers.
Yeah.
Um,
Should I put more on?
Yeah, I think let's like do a full row. I think maybe.
A full row, like. You mean like everyone on the row?
Yeah.
Okay, and you think this? I think the second one, so it's not like overshadowing the white, so it makes the white glow, but it's not on the white. I know it's not. I know. But there's no like blue light in shaders. You know, if we use sea
Hear you.
lanterns.
Me.
Ah!
Oh, shader phantoms. Scariest ones ever, guys.
Honestly, phantoms were scary the first couple times just because like.
Do they have glowy green eyes and shaders?
Oh, wait, let me see.
Well, I killed it.
Oh.
But it was kind of scary.
I want to see another one.
We have to see this from like a distance, though. Wow. No, you know what, Hermie? Yes, I like it. Look at it.
Should I put like maybe a couple more on? Like maybe not full row, but I'll like double the amount.
The only problem, man, it's like really screwing with the texture a bit, isn't it?
Bruh, I know, a little bit. Not that much. I think it like makes it look foamier. It's like foamier waves.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Okay.
I'm on board.
All right. Okay. We'll do that. All right. So we can sleep.
Yeah, you can sleep.
Yes. Sleep.
You can see it, though. It definitely gives it a little bit of something, you know? Now, as good as shaders looks, though, guys, I am going to... I can't play with shaders on. Sorry. It hurts my own old eyes.
Us old people. Oh, my God. So much regrowth from the waxing. All right.
Not bright enough, yeah. I think you could use a little bit more, for sure.
Yeah, I'll do like double the amount, but I won't do one on everyone. Good night, Lord Bulldog. Thank you for chilling out. Have
Thanks
a
for
great
popping in. Really appreciate seeing you.
Oh, I missed.
But I think that'll work pretty good for the waves. Give it the wave, Remy. Thank you.
Let's give him the chop.
All right, let's continue on this journey.
So, Dyer, if you're still here, are you still playing Subnautica?
Oh yeah, it was the subbies night. I didn't ask
And
what you
how
were playing.
close? Yeah, I think you were close to the end of like the actual game before the expansion, if I remember correctly. Images are in the subscribers chat. Sweet, we'll take a look at it then.
Ah, below zero. Nice.
Oh, cool. Did you move on? Nice.
Do you know what we call that? Subnautica's Caves and Cliffs update.
Haha. Now with more penguins.
There's a lot more penguins, for sure.
Like so many penguins.
Caves and Cliffs, though, for sure.
I love the end of the game for Subnautica.
It's so good, yeah. Not wrong, I know, right? It so kind of is. I feel like...
I'm coughing like crazy today. And I'm not packing a bowl. Good day, Aussie Tim.
Aussie Tim, how are you doing? And welcome to the cast this evening. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're working on our walls. It's a big, 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 big deal. Is that clear enough to see the meteor shower?
Aww. Raj says it's hazy for us too.
It's very hazy, yep. It's that kind of like not clouds. It's not like foggy, but it's just like humidity causes that like sheen.
Would you say the sky's a hazy shade of summer?
No, but I'm sure somebody else would. Hey, you found your guy with a trident.
Poor lost sniper.
Sorry,
Aw.
lost sniper.
No, it's his birthday.
Huge accident. That's a great Twitch name.
That's fantastic. Somebody check the meds room for a huge accident. Oh shit.
That's a
Why am I
great
so
Twitch
bad at making
name.
lanterns?
Thank you for the gift sub. Really do appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Skylar. That is a great name.
Too smoky in California.
Yeah. California.
Can Train trying to stay positive through COVID?
Yep. Sounds like the best way to go, isn't it?
Hey! Get sniped. Gamer Mama says, let's do some ad times. Guys, if you are not a subscriber to the channel, I have a quick survey. I will ask you in 1 minute's time. Please stick around.
Well,
all right.
Your responses are important to us. Please remain on the line.
Like, get out of here. Surveys, fucking feedback. I'm out of here.
That was really nice of you, Scarlett. I thank you very much.
It's very kind, yes.
And Drunk Stormtrooper, if you're feeling like playing vanilla Minecraft, anybody else who is a subscriber to the channel, come to the Discord for instruction on how you can join us on this server. And hopefully Hermie can find instructions on how to talk.
She does speak the truth.
If you can understand it. I only speak the truth. I only speak the truth.
All right. This is when we build a big old skeleton frame and then, you know.
Bony Hawk?
Yes. Oh my God. There's moments of realization when it's like, let's look back on our progress. Oh, I can't see the end of it. Okay, good. It's over there somewhere. Oh my goodness. Now, who left a gift on your island? So did somebody take a poop?
I was
to
the
clean up after
exact
their
same
dogs?
thing.
What are you making?
Oh God.
We're doing a science museum, actually.
We are.
It's gonna have all kinds of exhibits and things in it. It's gonna be pretty cool.
But first, we have to make a giant building.
Well, we have to make the place where they get encompassed into.
Yes.
The walls and roof and such.
And whatnot.
Become a mole
that should
and
be-
never see daytime? Oh, just to go dig somewhere? We have some people that are not as much as Cheyenne. Just saying.
How? Four advancements?
Yeah, we have custom advancements on the subserver. And Cheyenne got all of them. Which was the true miners of WAPC. The power just came back on. I was just talking about you. See the power of, like, when a streamer talks about you? The power comes back on.
Nope, Raj, I think we need to make a
Hambo.
Scarlet, thank you. That was really, really nice. Thank you for the gifted sub.
Scarlet, very, very kind. Scarlet's picking up that sniper gun.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you. What are you going to tell me?
I just told you.
So this one is on the internal. Interesting. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Whee! Kaboosh. Everybody just wants nighttime. Just nobody sleep anymore. Just deal with the mobs.
No sleep till.
Wrong.
Man, I really wish we could see the meteor shower. I'm still going outside after stream. I'm gonna look for it.
How long does it go on for?
Today is I think it's actually supposed to be like most of the summer, but this is like the peak of where we're at to see it.
Ah, I see.
You know where I heard about it first? Cause your dad texted it.
What?
Your dad's like, if anybody, you're totally on that group.
No, I'm so not.
You so are.
No
Your
way.
dad's like, if anybody's interested, and he tweeted an article about the meteor shower.
Oh yeah, he did. Never mind. You're right. That's because I replied to some other stuff.
Bruh.
Oh, I was so confused about that one. Hi, clowns. How you doing, dude?
Hi, clowns.
Like he's some sort of clown? Like he's here to amuse you?
Well, he just has like a face on all of the sides of his head.
To be fair, my mother texted directly like a second afterwards, and it was something about like the medical center, and I'm like,
I was confused
very-
about that one.
you love the reference? How am I funny? Funny, haha.
I love Goodfellas. I love me a good Martin Scorsese movie.
You know who doesn't like that? I talked to this guy. We were doing a movie shoot up in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
And we ended up staying over in, what's the town like right across from New York City in New Jersey?
I feel like there's a couple. And I don't think it's the one I'm thinking of.
Well, we were over there. And I got to tell you, all the people that lived and like had to deal with like where, Newark, yes. No, not Newark.
I was thinking Newark.
Newark is more north. Garbageville? It was like New York.
Newark is a shit.
Yeah, New York is pretty bad. It's the home of the carjacking, actually. Yes, Newark, New Jersey, home of the carjacking.
Newark and New York. Holy confusing.
But we were going over there and we were actually talking about because we're idiots not from around town, so we're gonna be like, what do we know about New York? Oh right, the mafia movies. So it's a dumb thing to do, by the way. But the people that actually lived around it, they're like, those dudes are fucking assholes.
Oh
We
no,
hate
I'm
them.
sure they are.
They are unreasonable assholes that kill a bunch of people.
Yeah,
and they're for no reason.
It is not. You're right. It's not. It's not ideal at all.
Never underestimate the staggering drawing power of the Garden State Scarlet.
Another good reference. Boom, boom.
2 in a row.
2 in a row.
There are some nice parts of New Jersey. The parts of New Jersey I don't like is if you get anywhere close to Atlantic City. Atlantic City is cool. It's neat.
Is it?
It's neat. It's a lot of lights. It's a lot of. As soon as you get so you got the road, you got the boardwalk, you got the casinos, and then you got next block is strip clubs. Next block is strip clubs. Next block is strip clubs. Next block is check cashing place. Next block is pawn shop.
Yeah,
so it's so that's basically Atlantic City. Casinos, strip club, strip club, strip club, strip club, check cashing, pawn shop. All right. Atlantic City in a nutshell.
Is carjacking a form of car theft? Yes.
Yeah, it's when you get your car stolen by somebody opening your car and pulling you out of it. Yeah. The carjacking.
It's like if you think of Grand Theft Auto, it's that.
Oh God. Thank you very much for the gift sub. Jungle Stormtrooper, get on the Discord. It has all the information that you require.
Indeed.
New Jersey sucks 123. Fantastic name. I don't know. I've had some fun in Jersey though. It's been some good stuff. But the problem that I have is when you get towards Atlantic City and start driving anywhere, they have those stupid highways with toll booths in the middle of the highway. It's not an exit. It's just I went 2 miles. Give us another 65 cents. There was not even an exit since the last toll booth. Come on. Come on. I guess now with Easy Pass, you just kind of drive through it, right?
Yeah, you kind of got to pay attention to it, though, because,
Yeah.
Because Easy Pass is still going to be well, this was over $20, so we're taking it right out of your credit card.
Dante Hicks gets a sub as well.
Nice.
What's up?
All right, Clerks 3 filming right now.
Are they really?
Yes, they are.
No shit.
And they're all old men, and it's going to make us feel older than that Jay and Silent Bob thing we already watched.
Are you sure about that, though?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put money on it.
It's the most prolific pay-to-win game.
You just hit anywhere with a White Castle.
No. I actually liked the town that was across from New York. That was actually kind of chill. It was fun. We had a really good time there. They just really didn't like the mafia there because they had to deal with it. All right.
It's understandable, though, really.
All right. So say what you will. Of course, you got the White Castle, but you can't shit on.
I was gifted these pickles.
Or maybe you can. Worm Vomit, thank you very much.
Thank you, Worm Vomit. Oh!
Starting the hype train. There we go.
White Castle's the kind of thing that tastes really good going down, and you regret it a whole lot.
I can agree to that. But Jersey diners, fight me. I'll die on this hill. Jersey diners are the bomb. You go there at 8 o'clock in the morning after a heavy night of drinking. And here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. You were partying all night long. You were in New York City. You're on your way home. You got a little bit of a hangover, right? Dude, it's full bar, 8 o'clock in the morning. Anything you want on the menu, man. And it's good old, the perfect drinking food. Dude, a Jersey diner is to die for. And they have that, no liquor restrictions. 8 o'clock in the morning, would you like shot?
I guess there's something to be said for that.
Yeah. Can't support any train too hard for you? You not strong men?
Train too strong.
Train very strong. What do I want to do with the bottom floor?
Oh shit, it is nighttime. Oh wait, somebody needed nighttime.
Yeah. So I said, just keep it nighttime at this point.
I don't care.
Are we in such peril?
No, we are not. Not that I know of. Well, no, let me turn my sounds up a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
back.
Sugarcane or Creeper? Let's play everybody's favorite game.
Well, we do have a spawnable area like all over the place, so just why would I keep the head on the swivel?
I understand. Wallet says very stop it. Yes. Take care of yourself first.
Hi from water.
Waterlogged PA.
Waterlogged PA.
You guys a little moist over there too. We aren't actually raining, but it's humid as fuck.
I don't even think it matters. I think the rain would actually make it less humid somehow.
Not sure, but just somehow it would happen.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a thing today. I did my first ordering from Amazon Business. Like, I have the permission to order things at work now.
Oh, I was like, when did we get Amazon Business?
Like, when did we get Amazon Business? I got it at work. I ordered from Amazon Business at work. You had some mudslides, like delicious Kahlua mudslides, or like undelicious like
or
mud.
like half the hill fell down mudslide.
Like the earth fell on your face mudslides.
Very different things, right?
True. What?
We got. Well, you're west of us, so you didn't get our storm. That means that
We're gonna get your
now
storm.
we're gonna get your storm. No, thank you.
Yeah, stop it. Stop peeing in the atmosphere.
Listen here, Western PA. You keep your goddamn storms. Definitely mud where there wasn't. That's not a good one.
No, that's bad.
Hermie, I think this is now. It starts to become real now.
Wait, it wasn't real before?
Well, it was a line on the floor, and now it's a line slightly higher up off the floor. So it feels more three-dimensional, as it were.
Y'all can sleep here if you want to.
Rain could condense the humidity out of the air. It's more of during the storm, it feels less humid, and then right afterwards, then it's like, oh, bleh.
It's like living in a motherfucking cloud.
Pretty much. No, I want to share. I don't want to share. I don't want.
We don't want you to share. Thank you.
You
no,
can
thank
have
you.
it all to your very own self,
No,
Mama.
thank you.
This one's all you.
No, thank you.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm way west. You can't blame me. I mean, true.
Oh, we could.
Oh, that's the worst. Like when it's like, oh, it's gonna rain. No, it's not. It's just gonna be super humid.
It's felt like that for the past like 3 days. Actually, we've had thunderstorms for the past couple days.
We've had some major close lightning strikes too. Holy shit.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like real loud ones. Thank you, Cheyenne. I appreciate that. And we are on the hype train, guys. We are.
Oh, yeah, we're on the hype train. I mean,
well, we got 17 seconds left. We might miss this one, guys.
Oh, no, not the hype train. Hype train boarding at the station.
Enough shells to craft a conduit. Yay! Breathe underwater.
These pickles.
Ooh,
Saved?
Huckbald!
Oh,
Thank
almost.
you, though.
Thank you so
for
much.
those bits. We appreciate that.
Like ball, that was like right on the buzzer, dude.
Those are hard to time too, because who knows what the internet's doing, you know?
Thank you very much for the bits, though. Really appreciate that.
Yes, very much.
We do have a thing going, and this is going to be the second week for it.
Bang
That's
cups.
the #1 sub-gifter and #1 bit leader. Cheer of the week is going to get an advancement like this of your very own Season 2. We already got one that is Milk a Drunk CB. We have Red Pogs here.
Might
which
be the
is,
filthiest advancement in history.
yes, Milk a Drunk CB. So what would you do with the drunken sailor?
Has he been in here since?
Who, Red Fog?
No,
Snake?
CB.
Or CB?
Has he seen his advancement?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
CB, are you out there? I know he's been having like really early nights.
Yeah,
early days.
Yeah, I think he has to wake up at like 4 to go to work.
I think part of that job is outside. I wouldn't be surprised to be like, I'm just dead when I come home.
No shit. I kept seeing that, like, obviously it's summer in Pennsylvania, so it's nothing but road construction. But I keep seeing those guys, and I'm like, ugh, today is not the day. There was even a heat advisory. Like, I would assume that most, capitalist things would not would make them still work outside, even if it was a heat advisory.
4 a.m. every day now. We're on day 2 of milking again.
Milking! Clowns is milking!
Did you name it Drunk CB with the name tag before you milked it? Oh my god, can you place more stairs improperly? Thanks.
Is this a challenge? Like, yeah, totally could.
Meanwhile, Hermie, hold my beer.
Nice bit of construction there, too. You don't mind getting up at... So it's Blake J, 4 a.m. for the popcorn factory, or whatever time you get up now to get acid splashed in your eyes.
She does make a good point.
I mean, if you get paid more for a hazard pay with the acid splash, go with that, I guess.
My eye, I'm not supposed to get acid in it.
Shit. Sometimes, Raj, with this beacon, it's a good idea.
Beacon. Did you rip off half the freaking wall?
The whole thing, not even half the whole wall. Blake J, you're such a good sport. Shit, this is on the second. This is on the second floor. You can't. Apparently, you can't milk cows like any other time, but in 4 a.m. because I don't know what it is. Everybody's like, farmers get up really early. I don't know. I feel like you can milk cows any time of day. But I guess I'd be wrong. So I'm not a farmer. What is wrong with me?
You've had some problems when we've had like. It might be the humidity, and then in here the humidity has been completely destroyed.
Maybe.
And you've had problems with that in the past.
Have I?
Yeah.
I'm glad you know that. I'm just gonna bring Rush on my doctor's appointments.
Oh.
No, I don't. Like, I never made that connection with myself. Have I had problems with that before, for real?
Yeah. You're getting like coughing fits because of it.
Well, thank God somebody noticed that.
It's called you don't mow at noon. You know what? That's a good point. You just want to be out there when it's not super fucking hot, right?
Hi, Credstick.
Credstick in the house. What's up, dude?
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I just can't find this gray panel or if it's in my inventory somewhere. It's a gray pane of glass.
I would not be like a good doctor. No, not Dr. Mario. So this will help cure my disease? I don't know, but it's worth a try.
I don't know. Try to match the colors with the pills.
Well, it can't make it worse. Take these.
Going to doctors just like an ass ton of school.
Was it that bit? I think it was Bill Engvall. He was like, nobody wants a southern accented doctor. Because you don't want to walk in there and be like, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and crack open your skull there with this drill.
Did he say that?
We're going to fiddle around in there a little bit.
I don't remember this, but it's fucking funny as shit.
Nobody wants to hear that shit. Like, I'm good.
Well, obviously.
That was Jeff Foxworthy? Either way.
Obviously, Clownser's not doing... Clownser's doing the milking by hand.
You have a date when you go back to school?
Do you have a school date?
Let's go.
Oh, good. Gamer Mom is feeling better. Excellent, excellent.
Hey!
See, I don't really get allergies, but what if I have some sort of reactive thing like you just said, Raj?
I think you have acclimation adjustment coughing.
My diagnosis.
There you go. Milking, I have titties. Can you milk me in? There's something about Robert De Niro saying that too.
I know. He's so fucking intimidating.
I know.
And especially, can you imagine if he's like your like future father-in-law? Oh my god. We run our cows through a rotary milking plant. Okay, I know that is not what my head just said it is. Because I feel.
No, it might be what your head just said it is.
No, I'm literally picturing like cows on like a Ferris wheel. Like it is not that. What's your back to school date, Scarlet Air? Wait, it is like that?
Yeah, no, it kind of is.
Wait, it's a Ferris wheel for cows?
Have you ever seen like the cow milking stuff though? It looks alien as fuck. So it's like
yes.
It's like these like suction things, right? And then there's like hoses coming out of it. It looks like some alien creature or some shit. You know what I mean? Looks like some sort of weird thing from like an 80s sci-fi movie.
As a person who breastfed and pumped, I'm familiar.
Yeah, but we didn't hook you up to a larger system that was collecting from many mothers. It's, you know?
Wow, that's so creepy. Oh my god. That's like dystopian future right there.
Oh yeah, have you ever really thought about our consumption?
No.
So here's the deal. Oh, you know what? Milk that comes from, is that for your baby cows? Yeah, we're gonna drink that. We're gonna drink your kids' food.
There's an entire like, I think Mongolia. There's like a sub-tribe in Mongolia that all they do is like drink milk and eat cheese. I'm thinking about joining.
Well, this does involve a lot more of eating cows' children's food. So
I would lose like 50% of the foods I eat if I couldn't have dairy.
I know.
So.
Behold the power of cheese.
You move back in on the 20th? That's soon.
Oh, that's like really soon. That's like a week. Why RGB lighting?
Why not?
Why not?
You should see the
This. I'll show it. New
Yeah,
today.
I was gonna say the big round thing.
Lights.
Yes, these are not the final positions of the lights. Right now, we're just kind of trying some stuff out.
Yeah, we're going to give it a go.
Yep.
This one that's in front of me now, we're going to get another one for Hermie. This is an experiment. But I got to tell you, it is much nicer on the eyes.
It's a success. Yes, I think it'll be. I think it'll be much more pleasant.
It's the difference between that and then like this. Which is like, all right, so you guys could get a sense of this shit.
Fuck.
That's what we see.
Yeah.
Do you see that shit?
I have one clipped to the top of my monitor. You can probably see the reflection of it in my glasses because I'm so cool.
That's what's in our eyes the entire time, right?
I wonder why I can't see shit in the nether. They're dangling.
The dangle. They have a bit of a dangle. But now with that off and that thing over there, it's pretty nice.
It is pretty nice. I'm giving half of these.
So we're as soon as Twitch Payday comes along, we're gonna grab another one of those. It was like instant. We're like, yes, we're getting another one.
Yeah.
As soon as we set up, we're like, yep, this is definitely gonna work.
Plus, like, there's already a stand here, but I can hook like the camera from my face to that stand, so we won't have like two stands. I was concerned because I have trouble avoiding things as far as walking things around.
How much are those things? $40.
And there's a lot, and when I say there's a lot of options with the lights on, like, it's on solid blue right now, but it has like crazy like Christmas lights amount of stuff you can do with the light.
Oh yeah.
The options are ridiculous. You thought your dad was dead, but he's alive.
Holy shit!
I feel like there's
No.
more of a story behind that.
There's a lot of story behind that one for sure. But I feel like the sense of relief that you must have at this point is probably enough to like. I understand the calming down, but at the same time, that immense sense of relief. He's okay though, right? All right, stage one.
We haven't had Dark Hermino. I know. That's because I've been leaving that thing plugged in all the time.
Yeah, we had before we would have we didn't have as many power outlets in our previous like thing, so we'd have to kind of pick and choose. Like for mine and Hermes, we'd be like that would be the phone charger or the light charger.
Yeah.
And sometimes we would be like it's time to charge the phone during stream, and during stream it would slowly die out.
Right,
you know?
right.
And now we just have them permanently plugged in.
Exactly.
One of the caveats of moving, I suppose.
Sure is. All right, just need to finish up this ceiling. So there's no like backstory behind that. You thought your dad was dead, but he's not. We don't get any story. What story?
That brain needs more info.
I know,
I have several questions.
Maybe slab. Ooh, I'm still thinking about this red sandstone though. I could do copper slabs.
You're a copper slab.
You're a copper slab.
You smell like ointment and pee.
You smell like ointment and pee.
Okay, so all the
Slabby.
exhibit stuff we don't want to see inside, similar to this, but we want it to be a different style than this, although that one worked out swimmingly. That design is insane
The
for
lightning
a wall.
bolt?
The lightning bolt's great. All the little
Oh, you
pixel
mean
art
like,
stuff.
you mean the big...
The wall design is like perfect.
Look how fancy the employees area
Oh, it looks good.
It's so fancy.
And we're going to just cover it all up.
But all of it?
No, we're going to see it.
It's fancy on the inside.
Ooh.
Oh, it took him an hour to respond. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Oh, it took an hour to respond.
Okay. I kind of thought my brain goes to way worse places. But I'm glad he's okay.
That is good.
We will do our stream and do our best to be as entertaining as possible and put a smile on your face. Because we are definitely not professional calmer downers. But we'll try to be entertaining.
Are we professional exciter uppers?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hypers? Hypers?
Who did that? Oh, shit!
What? What is it? Is that rocks?
Did you do that through rocks? Hasika donated $50 and said, enjoy the new lighting.
Enjoy the new lighting.
Thank you so much, dude.
Hasika's lighting us up! You're sneaky.
You are sneaky. I thought you were
Sneaky,
getting some
sneaky.
lights for your own.
I know, right? I was like, oh, you're gonna do some recording and shit? Cool.
I know, right?
That was really nice. Thanks, man. Do we get some rocks?
I don't think we have an active rocks apart from the noms.
Was that through rocks?
I think so.
Oh.
Was that through rocks? That was through rocks, right?
I'm confused.
I'm a little confused too.
Okay.
It was through rocks? Okay.
Okay.
So you could like straight tip through it as well, right? I haven't done too many because the last cycle that we did, it was like the all-time low of, and then we had like, I don't know, 20 sales or something like that total.
Not tons of roxes and boxes?
No. And they haven't contacted me for a new one yet, so.
Okay.
It's another one. I guess our sales were low this month or something.
Oh.
But thank you very much, Asika. Really do appreciate it. And we will. We'll do some new lighting stuff.
Hey.
You guys want to play with the lights? And most of them were you clouds, so you're right.
Clownser's the rocks king.
I don't know that he is, actually. There's literally a leaderboard. They'll say, like, who has the most.
Okay. I don't know if it is, actually. Fuck you, buddy.
It was less of a fuck you, buddy, but there's a leaderboard, but I think there's people that have more variety, right? New channel point option change color. No, unfortunately, it's not automated, and I refuse to do anything that's like channel point redemption things that I can't guarantee that would happen at whatever moment of time. Do you know what I mean? I get where people are at, but this one is 100% not. It doesn't have any interface, right? Grenson's number one. There you go. Scarlet Air gets to go to KFC blank. KFC blank.
KFC blank. We all know what it stands for. This is the KFC playthrough. It's kill fucking chickens.
That's goddamn right it is.
You goddamn right.
All right, so what do we need to do for the inner wall bits?
It's also, I think it would be a lot of coding on Raj's part. For that thing.
No, I'd have to get different lights. That's simple as that. You have to purchase different lights to be able to do it.
Oh, I see.
These do not have an interface. Simple. This is
I misunderstood that. That's my
this
fault.
is the interface. So we'd have to see it and be like.
I fell in.
And then sometimes we'd be like, well, we set this whole thing up to have this specific color. You know, yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, and I know that other people have done that, but I would like to do it as more of like an automation thing. I know Morag does it. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a couple of people I think that have it.
Yeah.
But
his is there's a multi-level interface. If we would do that, I would do more of the actual lights. Yeah, there are smart plugs that just turn them on and off. Yeah. It wouldn't change the colors yet. I would need an interface. We went cheap and cheerful, right? So
Maybe, you know.
in the future, possibly.
Yeah. You get real hyped about it, and you're like, yeah. I want to do this, man. I want to do this. It's fine. I'm not flying, and I don't know how high I'm flying. It's fine. I think you know the answer to that, QB. The answer to RGB is yes.
Unless the only thing that you have to debate if it's going into the case, you really have to consider for yourself, am I going to put this computer in a place that I'm going to see the case? If you're not going to see the case, there's really not a point, right?
That is a good point.
So that's
So
up
if
to
you're-
you.
Yeah, if you're spending extra to get the RGB and it's something you might not see, that I guess that'd be something to consider.
RGB in the case adds cooling powers.
Just avoid red. Red is heating powers. Everybody knows that. Trust me, I are a programmer. All right, Mike Bald, if you say so.
Okay, I think we're going to do wall. I think I'm just going to extend. All right, here's where I'm at. Hermie, I need some opinions on this.
Okay, let me land because right now I'm pretty focused on not falling out of the sky.
That is a completely fair sentiment and a good suggestion.
Ice cream or custard? Yes. I prefer custard, actually. But I'm not gonna really say no to either. All right, Rajipu. What do you need my opinions on?
Come out to the blue flower shaker. Oh, you're so not there.
Yeah.
You are out harvesting sand somewhere
Yes.
completely
I
different.
came to get red sand.
Okay. Do we, the upper layers, not the lower layers, but the upper layers of that wall, is that going to be it? Do we do that?
You mean like those stairs?
This part. All the way.
It looks really small, but that's just because the build is so huge.
Blue LED is better than cooling. That's true. Red is more for performance at the cost of more heat, and green is better battery power efficiency.
I thought green made your graphics card better. Nvidia wouldn't lie to me, would they?
What do you guys think, chat? All right. So for the record, we're taking major artistic liberties for this build. The actual Science Museum, this is a red brick flat wall. That's it. That's basically it. We're not doing a red brick flat wall. But we do have to come up with something that's going to be for the majority of the building, like the rest of the building.
I think that would be all right.
And yes, you're right. And the ceiling is covered in AC units and not waves. That's absolutely true. But I'm saying, like, this part here for, like, the upper layers, all the way across. Except for there's a couple little spaces that are going to be a little different. But besides those, I'm thinking more and more about it. And the more and more I think about it,
Think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it.
thinking no, actually. You know, I still don't get how the flower farm works. Shade. It's really loud, though. Heads up.
It is, yeah. Headphone users beware. Era Macro, was your Nvidia livery all green?
Oxymoron, I'm kind of feeling the same thing. I'm feeling exactly the same thing. Like, the entrance is a little different than the rest of the area. So maybe we make it
Okay.
simpler, like a flat wall. I like the little, shelfie thing, like with the stairs that we did. I love that part.
Let me take a selfie.
Let me take a selfie. But I think that we're going to do a flat surface. Now, what bricks do we use? What if we do threes? Sections of threes. Stripes. Polished deep slate. Red nether bricks. You get the hell out of here. We'll see you in 3 years when we finally get enough things to complete our build.
So yours or mine?
Mine.
Phantoms aren't that scary. They're just like...
They're a lot scarier in shaders.
I bet they are. I want to see them sometime. But, the sound is, like, startling. And then it's like, oh, it's okay.
Screech! All right, so the way that this farm works, since the question was asked, and I'm over here, and I'm kind of thinking about the walls. The amount of nether wart Cheyenda would be mind-boggling.
I was gifted
Like,
these papers.
Staggering.
What do you call an elderly man from Egypt? An old geezer.
That old Giza. Whoa.
nice.
I almost fell into, like, what I believe is a miney shafty place.
All right, so this is the toggle back and forth, and essentially what this does is it turns the water supply on and off. This line right here is just the auto shut off that like doesn't do anything. And then what happens is there's a small little timer that's in here that just flips one item back and forth. It sends a redstone signal through the observers that essentially go boom, 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 and it's delayed by doing a 2 observer delay right there. So it ticks this 2 observer delay, pushes it back, and then it's 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. It goes shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake your boogie. And then when that thing flips over, it's like flush, items come out. Right? You guys want to shake a bit? Let's shake a bit. If you have problems with noises, might be the time to turn down your volume.
Turn down for what?
This is probably the loudest farm.
I think it is.
It is not a quiet farm. But it is an efficient farm.
Chaos. I'm letting the cows out.
What?
I'm messing with this village.
Does that require a ton of bone meal? But it would, yes, but it recursively makes bone meal because you get seeds out of it too.
Aha!
So you get return on it.
Did anybody see? Somebody on Twitter made a giant pillager statue, and I retweeted it earlier today. Huge pillager statue. It was very good.
So you have a bit of return on investment. Who's ready to shake? Give me some 07s in the chat. Who's ready to shake, shake, shake? Hello? Hello?
Hello!
Hello? Y'all ready to shake? Y'all ready to shake it?
By the way, Lost Sniper, that was a good one.
It was a good one.
and-
Thank you
and
very much
thank
for
you
the
for the
bits.
bits. Yes.
Hey, Raj, I'll be thinking of making some underground bases when the new update comes out. I saw a screenshot today. Holy shit. It was normal ground like a forest with a partially above the surface lush cave over a coral biome. And I was like, yeah, damn, look at that shit.
Oh, I want to see that.
Blake J, get to one of the moon craters. Let's go.
Thank you, Blake J. What's your gigahertz? What's your gigahertz, Raj?
Gigahertz base speed of your computer.
I don't know I couldn't even tell you what my gigahertz are.
I don't know. Look it
Some
up.
things.
It's a CPU. It's the AMD Ryzen 9 3950X, 16 core. Whatever that is. So. All right, here we go. Ready to shake? Let's go.
Shake a booty.
And then the timer ticks. And then the water flushes. Then we collect.
It's when you stub your toe at gigahertz.
That's how it works. So the dispensers are under the grass. There's only one. It works pretty good. And then what that does is that will keep it on this phase right here. Yeah, there's one dispenser under the grass. And what triggers it is the grass moving itself. Just triggers the dispenser. It's pretty neat, I think. But you have a Ryzen 9? I do, yeah. Spent a lot of money for that processor, too.
Our encoders and our computers go through some things. This way.
I was gifted these pickles.
Why can't people leave Sweden? Because they all suffer from Stockholm Syndrome.
That was one right there.
Thank you, Lost Cipher. Clownser's peacing out. Clownser.
See ya, clowns, or go milk some titties.
Have fun milking cows, man.
All right, I'm gonna go take a break and think about my life. There's Hermie going through the nether here.
Oh, I almost fell out of the nether, I think.
I can't take credit for that, by the way. We did look it up on stream. That was a Logical Geek Boy design. I wanted to do something with water flushing, and it was like, here's a water flushing flower farm.
You're like, oh, there it is.
I was like, okay, I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel. It's conceptually though, I didn't like block for block his stuff, but I was like, it's a pretty easy concept though, right?
The mechanics are
you shake grass, you have a dispenser, you know. There's a couple things that I was like, oh, that's clever, you know, like the trigger mechanism of a observer looking at the grass moving, you know, that's good. It's very clever. Anyway, I shall be right back.
Alrighty.
Go to the Logical Geek Boy. Pretty hard not to copy. It is kind of a exactly. All right, anyway, here we.
Okay. Red sandstone. I think this is my first ever red sandstone, you guys. Yep. Red sandstone action. Why do Norwegian Navy ships have barcodes on the sign? So when they make port, they can Scandinavian. I've heard that one before. It's clever. I don't know if this is all gonna be sandstone here, or we should maybe fill that in with the concrete again then. I need all the upgrades real bad. But I did learn the lesson, you know. When Raj goes, hey, I'm getting one of these for my PC, do you want one too? You say yes. You always say yes. Oh, no, no, no. You always say yes. No. I'm getting a 1 terabyte M.2. Do you want one? No, I don't need it. Past Hermie made bad decisions. Oh, damn it. I didn't put that up there. That's okay. I'll just go grab some... Oh, it's really dark. It's not really dark. Is it me? I think it's really dark. Thank you, Shani and Jones. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I have just gone kind of nuts doing the doing this little employee only area, and I'm loving it. All right, let's get the cyan concrete. Maybe grab some shroom lights and the warp stems. Yeah, the Ryzen 9s are like AMD, since they like recently has really started to step up their game. They're doing a good job. Why do so many used DeLoreans have low mileage? Because most owners only drive them from time to time. Oh my god. Oh my god. All the Back to the Future jokes. All the Back to the Future jokes. Alright, let's put this in here and see if that's acceptable work bag cup. So we're not gonna see the top of this ceiling, I don't think. Raj is like, it's a shame if we have to cover that all up. I think we're just putting like a wall in front of it, so. It'll be pretty on the inside. It'll be the employee break room. It's the best employee break room. Custom tree by hand indoors. It's darker than I thought it would be. I really gotta get myself one of those there, light level detector. Client side mods. Gotta give me one of those. You wish you worked here? I know, we could, I feel like this makes me feel like outside patio margaritas. You know? That's the vibes I get.
Just missing a smoking grill.
I know, right? Welcome back.
Oh.
Did you look for meteors?
Oh, it is. I was gonna comment on this. The sky right now is looking super mean right now. It is very cloudy, and it's like dark clouds, not raining clouds yet or anything like that. But there's like tons of skylighting. It just looks angry, you know. So no, you can't see any meteors.
Dang.
No meteors.
Yeah, we learned that the hard way, Mike Ball. That actually like put quite a kink in our plan when we first built our streaming PC.
It was a little difficult, yeah.
No onboard graphics. Oh, okay.
Well, I had a graphics card that was going to go in it, but the problem is the Elgato Princess that only worked, the cap card only worked in PCI slot 1, not in 2. So the graphics card had to go in slot 2, and the case is very tight and small, and like I couldn't get the cords plugged into the back of the graphics card to power. It was a fiasco. It was a fiasco and a half.
At minimum, it was a fiasco.
But before that, I was able to remote into the PC and did have like this little thing, right? If you could say anything on my podcast, what would it be? What's your podcast about? I don't know what your podcast is about. What is a fluster cluck?
Yes, it was a fustercluck.
Pretty much, yes.
No, I had to go to Best Buy and make them open all the graphics cards they had in to make sure there was one that was small enough that was gonna fit in slot 2.
Yes, it had to be.
I remember
it couldn't
this.
It couldn't be a long graphics card because it wouldn't have fit in there.
There was not room, so I had to go to Best Buy and I was like, I need this graphics card, and it has to be small. So I need you to open them up to make sure they fit. And they did, and they weren't like being a chick going to Best Buy asking for computer questions can usually go one of two ways.
True.
It was not the mean way though.
Not as bad as the mechanic, I don't think.
I have had fairly decent luck with that.
Yeah.
Knock.
True.
Wait, you're a podcast about our Minecraft server. What's the podcast topic? Like random Minecraft servers, streamers with Minecraft servers? Like what's the gist of the podcast? What's the focus?
All right. I like to keep it simple when it comes down to podcasts. I'm going to go with fuck.
Go with wandering. I'm going to be bold and open with wandering.
I just want to curse on it. Wouldn't be my first rodeo. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of a smart ass. My bad. I don't know. I don't know. It would depend on
us.
We usually let conversation like.
The thing is about podcasting though. Like if you're hosting, you ask the questions.
Yeah, and then we respond to those.
That's how the podcast thing goes. Like you have to you direct the focus of where you want it to go, and that's why it's your podcast and you're the host.
Joe Rogan, Kevin Hart, and Dave Chappelle. I mean, has that not happened?
I like Dave Chappelle.
I feel like that has happened.
I'll say that. I'll just say that. I like Dave Chappelle.
You like Dave Chappelle?
Yes. I've been listening to a lot of. I'm trying to think. I listened to a new one. I think it's called Something Underneath. It was pretty good. It was the specific thing was like, I think the whole gist of their podcast is they try to, I'm not using that for the floor. They try to like find, you know, like people that are being exploited and are missing, and they try to like shed light on it, so it's really good.
Question one, how long have we had this server? We've had this server since 3 days after 117 was released.
Yes.
I'm going to do here for the walls. We're going to take a gander and see what this looks like, guys. See if it works, see if it don't.
There's something unsatisfying about digging these blocks. Log back in.
Having a little,
Having a little block respawning problem.
Well, that's just no fun.
I know, that's what I'm saying. There's something unsatisfying about digging these blocks. Might need some more.
I think we're going to do a little repair. Or we're going to do a little bit of experimentation here.
Ooh, what are we experimenting with?
Walls and fall damage.
Uh-oh.
How many people play on the server? We've had over 60 individual players log in.
I think we've had up to 25, 30 at a time.
Yep. But Minecraft goes in cycles.
It sure does. Oh, there's a ton of stone bricks right in front of my face. That's awesome. Okay. It's okay.
I'll try andesite. See how we feel about that. When did you start streaming? Many, many, many moons ago.
Was many moons ago, though.
We have been partnered for 7 years, so...
Partnered for 6? Partnered for 6, streaming for 7?
No, I think... It's been
Where's our-
84 long years.
No, because we just had
72 months.
which was 6 years.
Okay, so partner for 6
of,
years.
6 years of partner, 7 years of streaming.
Ow.
Meow.
Pretty much.
So the sky was angry that day, my friends?
It was very angry today, yes.
Ugh. I just want to see, like, can I see one meteor?
No, it's cloudy as shit.
I want to see just one meteor.
These are the questions that have come from your fans.
Sweet.
There we go.
When's the last time you plugged in a polarized 2-plug outlet the wrong way? Probably earlier this week. Happens to me a lot.
I don't know that I love it.
What are we looking at here?
These columns right here.
All right.
Here, well, let me do it.
I'll come up there and.
So
look at
these
it.
columns here would be very small on the little screen. That would be very stripy. Like,
It would be
very,
very
very stripy.
stripy.
But get the idea to stream?
Stripes.
YouTube channel. We started on YouTube.
We did start on YouTube. There's a new Amazon game app. What's it for? Let's say games. Oh no. You can. It's not impossible, Hambo. A lot less easy, sure. Impossible, definitely not.
A lot of force and determination, my
That's
friend.
right. If you think it's supposed to go in that way,
Like a jigsaw puzzle.
absolutely.
It fits in that spot.
I think, is there going to be anything in front of it?
No, that's the thing. I'm kind of like, I'm going to give it the lighting, recessed lighting underneath. Like, I'm going to do that.
I really like the recessed lighting underneath.
Question 5. Did you enjoy these questions? On a scale from 1 to 5 star. Sure. Yeah, questions are fine. It's always an AMA on our stream. You can ask us anything.
True.
It's
Yeah.
just going to be a lot of that.
It is going to be a lot of that.
I'm not sold on it yet.
I thought we weren't making that tall the whole way, though.
Huh? We're making it taller, actually.
Okay.
The shortest building in this entire build is the entrance.
Help is on the way. Please don't go.
Which console is best, PS or Xbox? I have to go with PlayStation, and the only reason I say that is because any exclusive Xbox title I can just play on PC. Man, I'm drawing a little bit of a blank here.
So we don't want it to match the other.
That one, no, I want that to be an extension.
Okay. Okay, so you might get, but are the new Halos like mouse and keyboard on the Game Pass though?
I get that people are like super, super in. What are you trying to do? Raj lost track? Oh, we're debating the wall. I'm trying to thinking about ideas of like what I want to do for this wall because it's a lot of wall, and we're coming off. It's basically this. You don't want it to be like a featured building structure, but not as boring as a bunch of red brick. Right?
Not completely flat the entire thing the whole way across, but not like its own focal point. either.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
I can make a cool looking wall. We have the other walls that we have in here are amazing looking.
We have a bunch of cool looking walls.
It's just what do we want to do for this bit? Dun, 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 dun. And because this is going to be a lot of external. You're going to see it. You're going to see this.
Please don't go. Oh dang.
Maybe longer stripes? Stripes, but more of the individual blocks.
You mean wider stripes?
Wider, yes.
Okay.
So these are in the 1 stripes on the big one, and the one on the back is on 3 stripes. What if we try a 5?
All right.
Let's try a 5. We'll see what we
Okay.
think of that. I'm not sold on the andesite either. I'm thinking maybe... Let me try something right before we do that.
Okay. So I just remembered because for some reason this song made me think about it. There's a new Stranger Things trailer out.
Really?
Yes, and I forgot to watch it.
The trailer or the show?
The trailer for the new season.
Probably gonna need some more rockets. Are you trying to match the same color scheme, Raj, and put a twist on it? No, not at all, actually. It's a red brick building. It is pretty standard.
Or the same color scheme as the rest of the walls, maybe?
Or that. Yeah.
It has to be somewhat cohesive, you know?
I'm trying to make it so... All right, let's just put it this way. You've been to a museum, right? So if you've been to a museum, you'll know that a lot of the exhibits are quite colorful and, very vibrant. And so we definitely need to have like a neutral background so the exhibits pop, not the walls, right? You know what I mean?
Or the employee break room.
Employee break. Well, I consider that an exhibit at this point.
I know, it pops.
It pops.
I don't know. They came out with this trailer for season 4, I think. I don't think it's ending. It's not Mindhunter, for the love of God.
I wish that didn't end, actually.
Dude, that is one of my favorite shows that I've watched in the past 5 years or so. I love the directing. I love the acting. I love the subject matter. The book was good. Yeah. I love Mindhunter. I was just gonna go do something. Oh, more rockets.
Maybe.
Hold on. I have to give opinions. Why?
It's much less subtle. It's still stripes.
How do you hate Stranger Things? How do you hate Stranger Things, Scarlett? Come on. Yes, I like that a lot better.
I think we're gonna roll with that.
Yeah, that's because the stripes aren't as contrasty, so there's still like interest there, but it's minimal.
It's much more subtle. I like it. I think we're gonna go with that. The actors are very punchable.
Do you think so? I mean, there's a couple that their characters are pretty punchable. But
True, Mechana.
Exhibit 1. Here we see a room called a break room. This allowed past workers to be less efficient by not working. less efficient, maybe more efficient in the long run.
There's a moment of time that you realize you may have made too many stairs. I might go to the big dig here. I think I'm gonna go shulker big dig.
Can
What?
you
I'm
please?
filling literally shulker boxes filled to the brim with the shit.
Okay, well then I'm not giving you any rockets because we're gonna run out of paper.
You want what, paper?
I want sugar cane. I can go get it too.
Sugar
But I
cane.
figured since you were going, maybe you would harvest us some sugar cane for rockets.
I have rockets. Do you need rockets?
No, you just said we're gonna need more rockets, and I was like, I'll make some more rockets.
Yeah. I mean, I got a decent amount still.
We will need some more in the future.
Yeah. We'll make a sugarcane farm too. How about that? The moment that we're like, okay, we're down to like our last 2 stacks of rockets, let's make a sugarcane farm. Sound good?
All right, Raj.
Checks out to me. I don't know.
That does seem like us. Or Red Fog sells sugar cane for cheap. There you go.
There you go.
We can trade for it.
There's also a barter system in place.
We could barter.
Caesar thought about the melon farm a few days ago. I did not, to be fair. I was like, I'm going to make this farm. There's going to be a space for the melon farm. We'll make that. And ever since I said that, Hermie's like, is today the day you're going to make the melon farm, Raj? And I'm like, no, I would like to get the walls done as fast as possible.
I thought we were making melon farms. Okay?
You're like, well, you want to do a melon
I
farm?
thought we're doing a melon farm today.
Do you just want to see my melon, Shanda?
Yeah, everybody wants to see your melons, Raj.
No, I forgot to fix that motherfucking thing. I'm going to the big dig.
Okay. And the last hardcore world, and one before that, yeah, I know.
I know.
I'm curious about this melon farm myself. Obviously,
I feel like we built it up too much at this point.
it's just, it's like,
It's going to be disappointing now.
it's lame now. But, here's the question: are we gonna get to the point? I don't know how much actual deep slate is at the big dig,
I'm gonna go take a peek. I think people trade for it. We're gonna need a lot. I mean, a lot.
That's kind of what I'm asking. I'm like, should I like
Start mining?
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Maybe.
I don't mind doing that.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go pee. I think it just started thundering.
Yeah.
I wanted to see meteors.
It's not happening, Herbs. It's very cloudy out there.
Meteors. Hardcore's gonna be so hard in the next update because nobody knows where mobs spawn anymore.
We will be doing that.
Yeah, we will.
I don't know. Here's the thing.
Yes, that's tonight. Tonight, it's like last night and tonight are the maximum. I think it goes on like all summer though. Proceed. I think I said that right. Nailed it. It's thundering. Okay.
I think we might wait till 118 though. Now I'm really thinking of. Oh God.
I was watching your screen. I was pooping my own pants.
Hands off keyboard. Ah, shit.
That'll teach you. That'll teach you. Hands on the wheel, kids. Hands on the wheel. You never know what's gonna happen. Perseid? Well, that's not fun.
Wait, what the hell did I just pick up? There's a... What?
There's a what?
There's a random flower sitting here.
Oh. Weirder things have happened. And landed in the one high space. That's our specialty, Mecha. I was gonna say, yeah, he wilded. He pulled a wild.
Pretty close, yeah.
Aw, wild.
Okay.
I'm just hanging out with people.
There's a lot more deep slate than cobbled deep slate.
I know. I changed it over.
Yep. But I'll
time
snag what we got, you know. Whoa.
All right, I'm gonna take a break and then I'll come back and I'll start collecting more deep slate. Time to play. Time to play a game of whack fuck. Whack.
Fuck.
Do you know how many iterations of those videos I had to watch before I realized it was the same sound?
What?
It's the same sound, and people are just timing the whack with the golf ball.
Let's play ourselves a game of whack fuck.
It's the same sound for everyone. It's just different people hitting the golf ball. Let's play a game of whack fuck. Whack. Ooh. Okay, I will be back momentarily.
Okay.
I'll probably peek out at the weather, but I guess I'm not seeing any meteors tonight.
No, I was looking at it too.
Fine. Better log out, I guess.
Probably a good idea. Our base is not entirely safe.
It's fine.
You know, you say it's fine, but I don't know that it is. And for those of you who are new, have not seen the first iteration of the server, we did this as one of our server events. We all dug this thing out. Holy crispy crap. That's our creeper farm. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It took a little bit of time, that it did. But it looks amazing. And if you look on the mini-map real quick, look at all those creepers up there. Oh my goodness. How big was the GPU that needed to fit in that princess? It was like a halfie. I would describe it as a halfie. Holy, did you guys hear that on stream? Holy shit. Please tell me you heard that. That was a thunder strike. Holy crap, that was loud. Zeus. You heard it? You heard the crack of the thunder? Damn. AFK listening to Thunderstruck. Damn. That was a loud, loud sound. Okay. We're gonna have some work to do. And then we'll just fill up with the rest of the stuff, shall we? Cobbled deep slates. Cobbled deep slate. You know what? I haven't been through the nether portal back. Where's the nether portal? Was there another portal here? Is it underneath? To the sub-basement. Zoops wants the pickles. Oh, right. Duh, we moved it because the creepers go through it. Makes sense now. Oh, and this is the other side, in case you haven't seen this part of it. What is all this? We never really did do that much of the stuff that's here, huh? That's gunpowder storage up top for easy access. We have a little bit of gunpowder. It works pretty good. But no one refills it? Oh, okay. So what you're saying is people just come here and they grab the stuff out of here that somebody has been kind enough to... Well... That being said, there is quite a lot of gunpowder up here still, too. So... I don't know. It is a lot of chests, and it's a lot of gunpowder. And that's like a whole... It's a big server project, but that kind of project makes it so we have gunpowder for the entire server. Okay. And this changed, right? Nether hub's this way. Okay. Whee! I think if I go this way, we'll get to our nether little thingy. It's got a lot of gunpowder. That's the shops. That's the nether hub. Dude, this server's insane. Like, the more stuff that we go through and look at, it's like there's just more and more and more. Am I going the right way? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! You keep setting up fireworks at the gunpowder warehouse, it might not be there for much longer. Ah, true. Wait, what? Someone's portal the base upstairs. Oh, I think you're... Yeah, okay. I was afraid that might have been a little bit too close. I think you're good. Should be fine. Because we are going to be moving our portal as well, so should be all right. Great to see the farm again. So epic and awesome. It is. It's so good. And it's a pretty big on the map flex too. It's pretty cool. Pretty good stuff. All right, so we brought back a whole bunch of crispity crap that we need to convert into other crispity crap. And all this stuff is going to be our wall. Walls for the wall god, as they say. Or as they say now, I suppose. Okay, so let's take this stuff to start. We convert you over to cobbled deep slates. Thank you, Rosh, for the past. Because there was a time that we had to mine this to make it into cobbled deep slate. It was not a fun time. Now it's just a matter of clicking. I think this is the vanilla equivalent of standing at a crafting table. Your TikTok is permanently banned? Oh, sorry, bud. I don't know what you did. Sorry for the caps. Sad. It's all good. These are the slow bits, chat. The slow bits. What'd you do? Why'd you get banned? I'll do like 2 runs of this and then we'll get our walls going and see if we get some good progress going. I got a Twitch survey today, and the Twitch survey was for partners, and I don't think it said anything about don't mention this stuff, but what the survey was for was asking about travel and convention things. And it made me think, I was like, oh, are they going to try to do a... Are they going to try to do a TwitchCon this year? I think it would be a mistake, personally. Anybody else have thoughts on that? Because the survey kind of alluded to, like, they might want to try to get some convention things going. And it was like, what conventions will you be attending this year? I'm not doing a TwitchCon this year either. Hell no.
No, these are the slow bits. What plan?
Those are the slow bits. No, we are definitely not going this year. Hell no. We need to get rid of this shit. No one listens to the Twitch's NDAs anyway. Yeah, if they send an email out to 28,000 partners, yeah, guess what? That information gets leaked pretty quick. For the record, never by us. So, I do want to see you guys at my first convention, so I'll wait. I think it's a good idea to wait regardless. I mean, truth be told, like, we're getting a little nervous for the school year to start, quite frankly. To be honest, I think that's part of the reason Twitch stopped communicating. Mass communications, yes. We can still email, like, our partner reps and all the Twitch employees that we've... Most everybody that we contact at Twitch will get back to us. So that's pretty cool. But in the mass emails, yeah, I don't think they really do that. Please keep this private. 30 seconds later. Pretty much. But it's hard to keep that. If you're communicating with tens of thousands of people, you're not going to keep that one under wraps. That's public information at this point, you know. Too soon, in my opinion. This new variant is scary, contagious. I agree, and I'm really hoping that we just can get out from underneath this crap, man. It's taking far too long. Oh, you reported a guy for showing his nudes, and he got a temporary ban. He reported me before he got banned and got you a permanent ban. Must have been some good news. He has that TikTok clout to get other people banned, huh? I'm kidding. Sorry that your TikTok got banned. Is there no appeal process for that? All these variants, someone needs to call the TVA. And this is where I ask, the hell's the TVA? TVA. Raj's brain, come on, you can come up with this. What is it? What is the TVA? Oh, TVA from Loki. Time Variant Administration? Yes. And you're right. I do know this. Loki joke. Disney Plus. I know, I watched it too. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Loki series. My brain just did not make that grim connection. It happens from time to time. Time Variance Authority. Okay. So you guys are in need to be processed. Or as my new Canadian brain says, processing. And then you guys are good to go on a journey with me. TVA is a local news channel there, so you got a little confused. I can see that. I kind of throw you for a loop for a bit. The Tennessee Valley Authority.
Okay.
WB, Herms, WB.
Thanks. Okay.
Did you hear that thunder?
Oh, yeah. I went up to see what Mini Rush was doing.
That was loud as shit. I think it got caught on stream.
Whoa. The mics picked it up? That was a loud-ass thunderclap.
It was pretty loud.
And thank you for the welcome backs. Thanks, guys. So how much deep slate did you end up with?
8 shulkers?
Okay. Is that all of the deep slate that's at the Big Dig?
No.
Okay. Should I go get more?
If you want.
I could just help you make the wall.
Yeah, we can do that too.
All right, I'll come help you make the wall.
It would be appreciated.
Loud Ass Thunderclap is your name, the name of your band in college. Well, it was my This is my stripper name, but I didn't have thunder thighs back in the day, so now I think we could probably get some clapping going on, but now this is a bikini body.
You know that moment of time when you realize you're going to make that melon and pumpkin farm sooner rather than later?
Why? What?
What do you think I'm going to be using for my recess lighting, Hermie?
Oh, well, of course. Do you have shulkers out with the stuff made already?
So, here's the deal.
I can make my own. I just want to know.
I have 4 shulkers on the top level, where all the other shulkers are.
Okay.
4 of the shulkers are in deep slate form that needs to go to cobble deep slate.
All right.
The 2 forms of deep slate we're using for the wall are polished and tiles. Perfect.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
But they need to be converted.
Right.
But by all means, use them. Get them. Do them.
Don't bring the stone cutter
Herbie
upstairs, he says.
My bad.
Oh,
I was showing something else. My bad.
Don't bring the stone cutter upstairs, upstairs, he said. I'm glad I did.
You didn't. You made another one.
Oh, okay. We did both.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a dual broadcast if we don't show both cameras. We are the originals. Utterly, hello, how you doing?
Hello, hello.
Hope you're having a fantastic one tonight. Thank you all for sticking around with us tonight after the tirade as well. Really appreciate you guys being here.
We do appreciate you.
Brand spanking new. Make sure you are slapping that follow button. We do 5 nights a week here over at the We All Playcast Studios, which is now RGB lit.
Yeah, updates to the We All Playcast Studios, right? What?
And we're getting, we're going to be doing even more and putting more in. It's going to be amazing.
A little studio work this weekend. It'll be nice.
Thank you, Cheyenne, for running that beautiful command. If you want to support the stream further or play on the Subserver yourself, this is a Subserver.
That's right.
You can get on in there with a Twitch Prime sub. And we have our tops for the week, which is our top gifter and our top bitter. Is it top bitter? Top.
We do have our tops for the week. We don't have bottoms for the week.
Just tops.
Just tops.
I think what I'll do, Herms, to make this a lot easier and so there are absolutely no mistakes, I'll go ahead and mark out like this.
Well, if you do that, that'll be helpful too, just because I don't have to be like right up your ass then. I mean, not that I don't like being right up your ass, but maybe
don't tease me with a good time, Hermie. All right.
5 Nights at Pickles.
Ooh, hello.
Now I'm picturing like our pickle as one of those animatronics. Mini Rush is gonna hear the word animatronic and come running downstairs. No, he's actually building a Lego thing.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's building a Lego thing that I guess he got for Christmas. I don't think I've ever seen it before. It's like some sort of a Martian module or something like that. It's pretty cool looking.
Space modulator?
Maybe.
A Martian space modulator.
Just remember that honey blocks are not lube and they're not sterile, so that's a thing.
Bad experience, yeah. Study group is over. Yay!
Yay!
Thanks, Teacher Snake.
Okay, so Snake, you're doing 8 hours a day
I was gifted
on
these
this
pickles.
topic plus
What
study
did
group
the 0
afterwards.
say to the 8? That belt looks good on you.
Ha
Classic.
That's a good one. Thanks a lot, Sniper. It was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
All right. Real quick,
Instant Martians just add water. What?
I did mark this off, but you see this little recessed area here? This part on just this bit. I think it's going to be, this one's going to be a little different. The rest of this, all of that, not. But this part right there, it will be a little different.
Can I just can I just put the polished on top of the already polished blocks that you have?
I'll rip those out then.
Okay. If I'm not supposed to do that, I will get confused and do that anyway. I know me. Making cobbled deep slate out of regular deep slate.
I said this is the crafting table grind. That's what it felt like to me. This is the true coffee table grind. There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. I like when they had the instant aliens just add water. They were like little green seeds and they ended up being those big bird-looking dudes. I could use a good, like, old school Looney Tunes rewatch.
Yeah?
I think so.
Oh, it's Cat Jam time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get out our Cat Jams. It is time to bounce the electro house.
It's
And
early.
It's not even Friday.
I was going to say, it's early. It's an hour before Friday. Does anybody... Are old school Looney Tunes, like, streamed anywhere? I bet you have to pay, like, $1 million for it.
Probably.
I mean, I was watching old episodes of Supermarket Sweep on Netflix. It was great to fall asleep to, actually. Because you really didn't care.
Oh, Space Jam 2? Space Jam these two nuts in your mouth.
What is going on? No. Did not see new Space Jam 2.
Rush, please. But no. HBO Max. Oh.
No, thank you. Yar.
Great time to be eating tuna casserole, huh?
we always get you, Blake J, one way or another. One way or another. You eat during stream, we're going to get you.
I don't know how, but we're going to get you. 10 hours of class. Dear God.
Yeah, 10 hours. Okay, so I'm like, you did 8 hours and then study group. You just got to grind it out, I guess.
That's a grind for sure.
Let's talk about how much medication I would need. I don't know if I can do that. Lost Sniper got a D. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty jealous right now. I'm already thinking about
Savage clip, nice.
There's a reason he's won Clipper of the Year like 2 or 3 years running.
You know how long it's been since you've had a blizzard? Yeah, me too. That was a good cat jam. I enjoyed it. During class while the instructors are teaching, I'm just reading a book.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been through those classes
You're
too.
allowed to do that? It's not an in-person, like, make sure you pay attention class?
Wait, what kind of... Is it like military, or is it like college military? Because it's kind of different. Like military college is still college. But if it's military, then it's a little bit more likely to be you have to be there kind of shit.
Right. All right, then.
All right, look away, my dude.
Lurk away, and flicks lurk away.
Ah!
Meanwhile, Raj is crashing.
How many blocks? I don't even know. I'm not going to count it. You're welcome to do the math.
Yup.
I'm not doing it. It's going to be a lot. It's a military class, so it's a have to be there regardless. It's important for attendance to have that military type discipline. Sit here for 8 hours for me to talk about something poorly that you already know about. Wait, how's that different from college again?
Ah, you pay more for it.
Oh, true. But you're reading on the laptop.
I see. So you look like you're paying attention and taking notes.
Yeah.
In reality.
Just watching Twitch, don't mind me. You mind taking your headphones off there? What? Sorry, I was...
Huh? The Dunkin' Donuts right next to work, though, they have like a frozen, like green tea latte that I think I'm gonna get tomorrow.
Oh?
Yeah. Just because, you know, it's like walking out into a hot cloud at the end of the day. A frozen drink will be quite nice.
Yeah, you ain't joking. It is quite brutal out these days. Wonder why I keep needing like so many steaks. I keep doing these like up the wall, bam, 3 hearts. Up the wall, bam, 3 hearts. Up the wall, bam, 3 hearts.
Gosh, think how many it would be if you didn't have feather falling.
True.
A lot more stakes. Stakes are high. And then low, and then high again.
You love the mountain view right there? That one right there? It's pretty cool. There's a nasty crevasse right underneath as well. All right, let's take a look at, like, now that we got more of the wall down, are we still in love with it? Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. After the stream, you're going to flip the Sandman the Bird and watch the Suicide Squad. Need a regen beacon? I could switch it over to a regen. Actually, that would save a lot of fucking health. That's a really good idea. Do you know what else would be a really, really good idea?
What?
To do the jump boost so we can place 2 blocks down at a time.
That would be a
you know what?
Rush.
Let's fucking do it. That's a
good
really
ideas.
good idea.
Y'all are full of great ideas.
Let's move the beacon over here.
I love Ben & Jerry's Half Baked is very, very good. I do. Honestly, one of the best ice creams I've had recently, because, you know, ADHD, it's either now or not now. So the one I can think of right now is Tillamook has
Oh, yeah, you saw it. You saw it today and you were like, God damn it.
There was, they have one called, Malted Moo. So it's like a malted milk flavor, and then it has chocolate chips in it. And I love malted milk flavored things, so delicious.
That's why I use it as cologne. Malted milk. Rub it all over.
I feel like that would. I have purple and pink unicorn shulker boxes too, Raj.
Ooh, aren't we festive?
We're so festive.
So fucking festive.
So fucking festive.
I feel like this is too many iron blocks. It's 2 stacks plus 30 what? 37? Is that right? 36. Damn, it's close. And then we need 1 iron to activate the damn thing. Bring 2 just in case.
American Dream. Cherry Garcia is good. Cappuccino Crunch. Ben & Jerry's Peanut Butter Cup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a huge Rocky Road fan because I don't like whole peanuts in my ice cream.
Whole peanuts. Whole peanuts.
I'm going to start on the other end and then we can meet in the middle and that'll be super fun.
Recess 1, don't do. All right. Come with me so we're on the same page. So
Okay.
there's no confusion.
Sure, perfect.
So,
So.
this section right here where I'm standing,
Ah!
and we're facing to the west, that wall does not get this treatment.
Okay, this one right here?
That one.
Okay. This wall.
That wall does not get that treatment.
Okay. You'll get here first.
Well, yeah, most likely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's hard to get wrong with ice cream, though. Really.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Ice cream. It's delicious.
So we're going to regen and
Jump boost.
jump boost. Can we do regen and jump boost?
Sure.
Can we do that? Some of them you can't stack.
Oh, I don't know then.
You believe only one? We'll do regen then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but only level 1. That'd be fine though, right?
Yeah.
I think that would be fine. And then we only need to eat to run. As a purveyor of the steak, you should do jump boost.
Come on, we're creating jobs.
Now, the only way that this wouldn't make sense is if that jump boost Jump boost doesn't make any sense. We're gonna do regen.
Okay.
All right. Undo that.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we'll do that.
I have to pay attention really hard right now to not like accidentally double jump. Like fly, you know? Ah!
All right. I am speed. I gave speed.
Yes. I noticed.
We're gonna roll with that for a bit. Are we your highest consumer of steaks, Eon? Is that what it is? Maybe we just like meat, all right? Maybe we just really like meat.
It's really like me. Eon's finest steak right here in my inventory.
Don't know if any of those stack. You don't keep itemized invoices.
One time out in Colorado, I had some bad ice cream that had a gritty texture to it.
Ooh, no good.
Sounds like they didn't freeze it long enough, or they had a bad recipe, maybe.
Oh, nice, Blake. You got your land flattened, so now you can finally get everything started. That's awesome.
Sounds like there's a bunch of you guys over there working on it too, which is excellent.
That's awesome, guys. I can't wait to do like a full-on like server tour, shaders and everything. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I'm so happy when we do subservers and things like this because we do. First of all, it's always nice to see the community working really cool together on like big projects and
Yeah, definitely.
like the trade stuff is going really well. That stuff is awesome as well.
Everybody has been playing super well together.
And yeah, everybody helps each other. It's great. And
It is
then
great.
we also have this other thing that happens where you can start going around the server and there's just so many cool like things around.
I know. That is awesome. That's one of my favorite things too. WAPC Pickletopia.
How old is the server? It's been up since 117 dropped. So it started at 117.
Yeah, like 3 days afterwards, as soon as we could.
What are we on? Episode 41 or 2 or something like that? So
8 weeks? 2 months?
2 months? Has it been 2?
5 days per week?
Yeah. June 6th. There you go. So 2 months.
About exactly 2 months.
And there is a lot. Actually, because I'm such a fan of it. Almost that. I'll switch to our RGB screen again. Ooh, I just noticed our cameras. They're looking really good.
Good, excellent.
Can't wait to get one of those for you. I'll order it after stream, actually.
Okay.
Well,
I'll just wait until the thing comes
I'll wait
in.
till payday,
That'll
yeah.
be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine.
episode 44. So there you go. You would have guessed like 6 months. Check this out. We also have a DIN map of the server. That's only for subscribers. But check this out. So you can see where everybody is live on the server. You can see what people are working on. And take a look at this. You can zoom right in, and it's a live update feed. Or close to live. You can see, like, you know, some of the building parts have not rendered in quite yet. But, like, there's our build, and you kind of see, like, it's a pretty massive build we're getting to here.
You can see me hanging on the wall over here. Yeah, everybody has been pitching in like crazy. It's awesome. You can see me building this wall in real time. Ah!
And there's our spawn, our big library.
Yeah, this is cool.
You have our giant crayon box from Snake. And it is a giant crayon box. This is Mama's
That
house over here, which is
thing is
gorgeous,
amazing.
by the way. Mama's house is absolutely gorgeous. And then, yeah, and we have the whole server. This took a long time to render, too. This is our shop district. There's our little shop right there where you buy your arrows. Oh, looks like some other shops are going in now, too.
Oh, that looks
That almost
awesome.
looks like your color scheme inspired, Herms.
Oh, I love it. It looks fabulous.
Oh, look, and I think the founds are done too. Look at
Yes,
those
they
guys.
look great. Where's Blake J at right now? See if his thing looks fun.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, look at that.
there you go, bud. You are
Oh, that's your
very
castle.
flattened, man. Isn't that cool? It's all in real time too. It's pretty neat.
It is pretty neat. So yeah, we've been really besides the actual performance of Minecraft itself,
It's been a little bad, yeah.
the server has been amazing. I know we saw you, Blake J. Say hi to Mom. Hi, Mom. I'm on TV.
Did you see everybody on TV? No, that's available to subscribers as well. You guys have access to the DIN map, even if you're not playing on the server. So there you guys go. And thank you, Cheyenne. We are a little short on the sub goal today, guys. If anybody is, what do the Twitchers say these days? Any oil barons in the chat?
I can't do it without seeing the Texan from The Simpsons. It's just where my brain goes.
I know, right? It goes to all the builds around mine and it avoids mine specifically. That's exactly the way I intended it, Scarlet Air. I was like, I am not showing Scarlet Air's build on the DIN map. Yours is beautiful too, Scarlet Air. Honestly, your
sure.
islands.
I'm sure it was specifically and targetedly not going to yours. I know, Raj. If you keep making our cameras look so good, I'm gonna have to start wearing makeup. I'll just wear the Vault Boy mask.
Well, I did purchase you Homer's shotgun makeup. Snake!
Thank you, Snake.
Literally, hold my laptop. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that, dude. And that'll, as they proverbially say, shut us the fuck up about the subgroup.
Thank you so much, Snake. We really appreciate it.
Really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I know. 2222 gift subs. Just press 2 for a while.
Damn, dude. That's a hell of a lot of support. Thank you so much for it. You more or less live in a Lego brick.
Well, to keep mobs out?
Hello, Oil Baron! Thank you so much, Eon. Really appreciate it.
The castle in the sky is Scarlet Air's base.
That's Scarlet Air's base.
It is beautiful.
Absolutely
And according
gorgeous.
to Scarlet Air, it is his first big build, so
I was
even
gifted
better.
these pickles.
And we're popping in for that 100 biddies. Thank you guys so much for starting a new hype train.
There it is. We got this one, everybody. We got this one. And there it is. The hype train is begun.
There is a castle on a cloud. And crash. Yes, that takes us into a level 2 hype train. So a sub gift, a sub, or 100 bits will get you emotes. In the deep slate cube.
You live in the Deep Slate Cube? Well, we're making that for ourselves, too. We're making a big Deep Slate Cube.
We are kind of making a big deep slate cube. Can you dig it? Yeah, the regen is quite helpful. Sorry, Eon, and your steak, but
It's also quite low. Like, you notice how, like, it's like heart, 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 half a heart.
it seems
Heart. Heart, heart.
for what we
half a
need
heart.
though.
Yeah, for what we need, it'll work. It will save a bit of the... At least it'll save trips to go get more steaks, right?
Right. The cows appreciate you. I don't know if we
No.
should be saving the cows or not, or eating the chickens. This is kind of like a Chick-fil-A marketing thing, huh?
Yeah, but then again, I just don't want to... All right, I like Chick-fil-A. All right, number one, I have a new complaint about Chick-fil-A, and this is what we're going to go with. They took them off our DoorDash menu, so I can't get them anymore.
Well, I mean,
But it was one of the things...
fuck them anyway.
It was one of the things that was like... It was a crowd pleaser. What do you kids want
Yeah,
for
I know.
lunch?
That was one thing that Mini Raj would eat, and he's very picky. So.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I want some Chick-fil-A.
And I know that I don't want to give
I
them
was
money
gifted
either,
these
but at
pickles.
the same time, An anonymous cheerer.
Thank you so much for the 100
Look at
bits.
the little ghost.
It's so awesome.
Aw.
The anonymous cheer as shown. I know. I don't. We talked about it last night. Ethical consumption under capitalism, right?
Yeah.
But it's
There
like
is none.
I hate like. I'm like, yo, all right, so you could go somewhere and be like, oh my God, I had this delicious chicken sandwich from this place called Chick-fil-A. And no matter what you say, from this company made this thing that I really enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
I like this thing. It was delicious. I like this, blah, 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 blah. And then there's always a, oh yeah, but do you know about the CEO's fucking politics? I'm like,
It's more like I wouldn't care so much about the politics if they could not give the money.
I know. But at the same time, I'm just like, I'm so tired. I don't want to, like, I'm the boss. Thank you so much, Scarlet Air. I just,
Yeah,
I was
it's
gifted
exhausting.
these
It is absolutely
A
exhausting.
beaver crashed into a wooden barrier. Damn.
Ha ha ha! Damn.
Nice. Nicely played.
Trust me, I feel that I think Chick-fil-A makes a damn good chicken. Like their stuff for fast food is pretty good.
I agree. I don't know. For me, it's like everything devolves into this the political discussion and behavioral faux pas, right?
I'm
Or
not,
business ethics.
I'm not,
Hold me close now, Tony Danza. Fuck, I want Chick-fil-A now. See, I know! Fucking delicious chicken. Right. Good chicken. I'd go for some Chick-fil-A. I'm down with that. But, you know what I did do, Cheyenne, for my later foods tonight? I made brats on the grill, dude. I made dinner tonight. Did, quote-unquote dinner. Our daughter was at her boyfriend's for dinner, which basically they feed her more than we do. And
just
then,
about.
and then our son wanted a burger, and Herbie ate a lot of pizza when she first came home, so she wasn't hungry for
I
dinner.
haven't been eating lunch, and so I'm really hungry when I come home. Today I was home later than I wanted to be.
Post stream, I think she'll be scarfing it down for sure.
Probably could eat some food post stream.
So when I said cook dinner, I fired up a burger for our son. I was like, I'm not firing up the grill for one burger. I mean, I would. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, I'm gonna throw some brats on there. Yeah. So I got 2 later brats.
Thank you guys for the hype train. Really appreciate it. And that's the sub goal for the day.
There we go, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the sub goal. And that's the hype train. Let's see the emotes you guys are rewarded with.
Choo choo. I know. And it's hard. It's hard. But at the same time, Eon's exactly right. I was raised under capitalism where if a company fucks up, the only way they'll listen is to not give them money.
You're right.
The problem is the system. The problem is not the chicken. The problem is the system.
Exactly what I did tonight, Leon. Exactly what I did. You're absolutely right. But like, so now every decision, or what's exhausting to me is to do these like ethical decisions. Everything becomes this like movement. Like I can't order food without it being part of a movement.
Late
Do you
stage
know-
capitalism.
Do you know, like I can't ethically consume anything. And then it's like, then what do you do?
Right. It's exhausting.
And
I
there's
agree
like
that
a
it's
practicality
exhausting.
standpoint that you're just like, well,
Yeah, it is. The practicality standpoint is the problem because it's kind of based on everybody like having 1,000 jobs and not having time to like make your own shit anymore, right?
I know. No, and I totally get that, Cheyenne. That's the one that and this is like, I'm not going to ever like shame people for where
No, you
you
have to-
draw your lines.
And you have to do what you have to do to survive.
100%.
And it is not an easy thing most of the time.
For
It is
us,
not.
Walmart was a big one, and we found other ways to consume the product, so we don't shop at Walmart, like ever.
Yes, and we haven't had to, but if we ended up having to, we would have to.
Yeah, if we had to, we would have to. But for the most part, we tried to avoid that as much as possible. Yeah, we just don't shop at Walmart. Ever since we found out a lot of people, had to get jobs and things, and people that work at Walmart, there's nothing against it. That's the thing. It's more of a company policy that we don't agree with.
They're terribly unethical.
Yeah, and from our perspective, there's like 3 different things for me that make Walmart a bad thing. Number 1, it's the downplay of the mom and pop shop. And the problem with that for me personally is if I'm going to go shop for, let's say, a DSLR camera, I could go to Walmart and probably save, I don't know, 25, 30% on the product itself. But you tell me that Jim at high school knows about the cameras? No, he don't give a shit. Like, he's working in the electronics department.
Yeah, no, he doesn't give a shit at all.
The mom and pop
He's getting
store,
paid minimum wage.
This is like 3rd generation photographer, right? That's selling the cameras. Or, it's the son of a photographer family, and they know, they're very knowledgeable and will give you really good advice, like what your needs would be for. How's my durability of what? My feet? Probably bad.
Poor.
I feel like they're a little less cushion than before.
Aldi is one of the best food stores.
Yeah, Aldi's is really good. So there's that, and I find that there's a lot of towns that the mom and pop shop and the true experts of your product consumption kind of go by the wayside. That's number 1. Oh no, they have to call somebody, I'm sure, right?
We don't know.
We don't shop. We don't shop there anymore.
In theory, the last time we had a Walmart experience, right?
In between that, because I really, as much as I can possibly can, I'll pay extra for the expertise in the field of the products that I'm purchasing.
And also, if you can support somebody's like small business.
Hell yeah, and especially knowledgeable about it. And then the other one that was the 39-hour work week for employees.
Oh yeah, not giving him benefits and then encouraging him to go on welfare.
Yeah, so you got a job but go on welfare. So they're using everybody's taxpayer dollars as their healthcare system in mass.
The middle class's taxpayer dollars, thereby further eradicating the middle class.
Yeah, and then forget about any sort of philanthropy from the people that are the owners of Walmart. They're just like,
fuck the Waltons.
Exactly. So combine all those things together. This is one that we chose to,
Yep.
not support. Wait, there's a lawsuit on Dave & Buster's now?
What happened
the fuck
to Dave & Buster's? Yeah.
You miss computer stores like that? Hell yeah, right?
Right,
we
I
want
know.
the experts at the stores, right? Not like, all right, you heard me talk about going to Best Buy for a video card? Last time I did that, it was like, I think my video card burned out at like 8:30 at night. I was like, I got to get there before they close. And I went to Best Buy and I was like, where are your video cards? And I'm not shitting you. The guy that worked in the computer department showed me computer monitors. I was like,
That's where the graphics show up, right?
No, the graphics cards that go into the computer. He's like, I was like, never mind. I'll look around myself. You've been to Dave & Buster's once, and I don't think I'll ever go back. It's not bad. It's fun, right?
The kids like it.
We enjoyed it. Well, we went there at TwitchCon with a bunch of people too. It was a fun time.
We got a big like tall beer.
Except for oh my god, I felt so bad. All right, so when we got there, oh my god, it was like horrible. They were like, we will kick you out of this fucking place. Like, they were so rude. If you swap seats with anybody, you can't have other people come to your table. We're seating you and only you. They were really like.
And it was like a bunch of gamers at a convention, so there was a ton of us there.
Yeah.
So that was probably, that would have been annoying. But
then who came over? And I was like, oh my god, dude, it's like, I really want to hang out. Let's like go hang out over here or something. But they were like very adamant about not switching seats.
Oh, you guys have Micro Center? We don't have Micro Center.
I think we have a
Do we have a
Baltimore and Pittsburgh, I
Oh
think.
shit, well, I wouldn't say we have.
No, we definitely don't have. I think.
Dave & Buster's was stupid enough to send the email to their entire company saying that's why they're reducing hours.
Wait, why?
Because they...
Oh, when healthcare reform came out, some computers went, oh, we cut your hours to be not eligible for health. Oh. So they pulled a Walmart.
Right. But Walmart was, we'll say savvy enough to hide it a little bit.
Yep. Thanks for breaking right as Raj was talking. mean, Twitch be twitching, you know. The rest
Don't
of the
be-
group had a hard time. Our little group had a great waitress, had a good time.
We did.
Yeah.
We did have a good time.
Oh, who was it? Oh, it was Tex Cup. It was Tex
Oh,
Cup. Tex Cup came over, and I was
yeah.
like, dude, I want to hang out with you. And I felt bad. And I was like, the waitress told us, not like we can't be switching seats or something.
I know.
And I was like, and I felt like I offended him. Like I was trying to say like, go away.
It might have just been the way that it just.
But I was like, no.
I'm
But
sure.
so I kind of made it a point to like go and sort of hang out like where he was sitting and stuff and things like that too.
Yeah.
But because it wasn't about like not hanging together. It was like they were so adamant about that. They were like, we're gonna kick you out and not serve you food.
Didn't Latch come with us?
Yeah, Latch was
That's
on that
fun.
one too. Yeah. The complaint about not switching seats probably stems from having a large group with all separate checks. It's really hard to keep
Yes.
track.
Yes.
I think we got in the good section though, and then eventually we just had the people like I think Tex Cup ended up sitting with us anyway.
Right,
So
but-
whatever.
But after I was done eating anyway, I think it took like didn't our food take forever to get there?
Our food took forever to get there. Some other people had some rough service times on it, but all in all, it was not that bad, right?
It was, yeah, that was one of Soldat's, I think. Oh, Soldat. As the person that created my company's healthcare reform response, it's still a big one for me to remind our retail side that we will not be providing managers with benefit eligibility tracking so they don't do something stupid like cut affected employees' hours. Exactly.
This is a dangerous topic. And the reason that it is because I kind of feel like we sort of dangle on the political philosophies a little bit. But this is the one that is a little bit on the... I don't know how else to say it, so I'll just say it. This is one that's on the Republican side of the argument, right?
What is?
You don't do these social program reforms. So like healthcare, so it's less of an opportunity for companies and things to take advantage of the healthcare and tax system in this way. Doesn't mean it doesn't happen, but less of an opportunity. So it's hard. It's a hard thing. Where the benefit of the actually, let me rephrase that in a different way. Where the benefit of the government program outweighs the benefit of doing, like going to work, getting a job, or like using the system.
Right.
And that's why we're super interested in the Dave & Buster's suit. No shit. No shit. Long story short, we don't really get into all that shit too much, but I have to say, I am not smart enough to figure that shit out. I don't know the solution to all that shit.
Oh, it's a very nuanced topic.
I know.
You're absolutely right about that.
Yeah, the employer pays a portion of their medical coverage. That would be the right way to do it, right?
Might be one solution. Another option is to not have health care tied to your job.
Which, by the way, guys, we looked into that. It's not as bad as you might think.
Yeah, I don't know if it's. I mean, I know that there's. I don't know. We looked on our state website, and because I might be doing some individual TikTok content on this, but like not on the We Have Playcast site. If I do that, I will let you guys know what the site is. But I am at a crossroads where I'm feeling like I would rather spend my life doing something I want to be doing rather than something that I feel like I have to do because of outside social pressure and, you know, like familial pressure, and also the, you know, you went to school for this, you have to do this. I definitely have like that voice in my brain.
I do want to 100% clarify. I am in familial problems is not from me.
Oh no. Like
I know.
I've been like no.
I wanted to make sure because
Honest-
some people can interpret it.
No,
that way.
okay, you're right, absolutely right. I'll even go further as to say that Raj the other day said, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know that." Because I think you understand how my brain works, and like I get stuck in these dumb things like that, and
Yeah.
and he said, the pressure is never from me for you to like stick with your job because you have to do that, like day job. And I'm like, holy shit! Like I started to actually see the opportunity and maybe not having to do that.
And yeah, it's kind of a big thing. Like I've always been more willing to work harder with bigger risk. Like I will work way harder than I have to like make sure that things are maintained and stuff like that. You know.
I think the Subserver is a really good point of that. Like you've done so much work just to make sure that this is up and running and everybody's having a good time. And look, everybody's having a great time.
But I've always been willing to, quit your job, join a band.
But we are, we are like it's scary for me to say it out loud, but I feel like I have to say it out loud, especially to like, you know, to our stream audience, our friends that we've been with for 7 years. Like, I feel like I feel like saying it out loud is like I'm gonna be taking steps to change my life. Like the lights are just a bonus, but yeah, definitely gonna be
Oh, you guys are welcome.
doing
You guys
some
are
ro-
welcome.
Yay, Raj!
So, but I think the point has always been, I think you're finally getting to the point where you're. How about it like this?
Okay.
I was there 6 years ago when we started streaming.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
You were not there, and it's like
I've not been there for my entire life. Like
Right.
I never realized how socially conditioned I was to feel like I have to do this.
No, I know.
And also I felt kind of financially like I paid for a degree in this, like I have to do it.
I get you, but it's not an impossible thing, and it's a risk here because I got to be honest with you guys, being like independent business running things, there is no limit to how much money you can make, but there's also no minimum. So
Right.
there is a lot of like risk that's involved.
There's a lot of
right?
risk that's involved, and I think I mean obviously I have to get started first. I have to get everything set up, but like I have plans.
The thing is, you have to maintain self-motivation. There will never be a boss. And I hate to say it this way, but getting a job and just working that job and showing up to that job is the easy part. That's an easy thing to do.
Yes, it'll definitely be a huge change. You're so right about that.
What I say to all artists out there, musicians, streamers, is that a lot of times your gig is not the gig. Your gig is the planning for how to get the next gig.
Right, exactly.
And it's a hard thing to do. Like,
Well, you know, when I do make my way out completely, we'll still be streaming. We might be even streaming more. So, but I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, okay, keep streaming. Don't want to give streaming up. The only way I can do, like, 'cause what I want to do is get enough sleep at night and be able to like take care of myself physically with like exercise and like eating correctly, which I definitely don't do right now. And I'm like, the only way I can do that really is by not working and 9 to 5.
that's good. And hi, Strawberry Pop Tart. How you doing?
Hi, Strawberry
we were in midst-
and Ariana.
We were in the midst of a deep rant.
In the midst of a deep rant and saying scary things out loud because it's huge. It is huge and scary, but like the actual, I've thought about it for a long time, but the actual possibility, just like when Raj said that, like it just clicked in my brain. I was like, oh my god.
You were finally ready to hear.
I think yes,
and that's a big thing.
And that's, I think that we could parlay that into like a lot of different things. Like you can tell somebody something until you're blue in the face.
Luke Skywalker is bisexual. Thank you very much for getting a sub.
Thank you, Scarlet Hair.
To
And
sing
that,
Luke.
that, we stand a bisexual balancer of the Force.
I mean, there's a thing to it. That's the surface thing. That's the easy thing to say and everybody to understand. I want to be happy and healthy, right? That's the easy thing to understand.
Yes.
I think the hard thing to grasp is the fact that you don't have to do that in the ways that are socially acceptable.
Yes, and you have to be willing to. And this, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be like super honest right now, and it's not likable. I don't like this part of myself. But to be honest, like, other people saying I was smart is like the thing that I've always heard and the thing I've always wanted to hear, and like the thing that has kind of always identified me. Like, if somebody didn't say I was smart, I had to absolutely prove to them that I'm motherfucking smart. And a good way to do that is by telling people you're a chemist. And if I don't have that, that's like kind of a part of my, I don't want to say identity, because I'm intelligent. Okay, but that's not really my identity, who I am. But how I've always identified myself in the past is like other people's perception of me being smart. And like, I feel like when I tell people, oh, I do freelance voiceovers and stream video games, it's a completely fucking different perception. And that's going to be a thing for me to grapple with.
Oh, Go on, Hermie. Tell me more. I've learned how to explain what's going on.
I know. Oh, Eon, stop. I'm
Smart's
going to cry all over the
amazing.
stream. It's hard and scary, though, you guys. It's hard and scary.
And I will 100% tell you this. What it takes is less and less apparent and relatable to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And because it's not apparent and relatable to a lot of people, it's a lot less socially validating.
Sure.
It's in fact, most of the times you have to fight for it. You socially have to like explain, and that's a struggle that I've always had, because I've been doing artistic type things like this professionally for years and years and years.
You were in a band.
Well, but here's the thing. At any time during me being in a band, me doing freelance work here or there, has the family ever been like struggling financially? Have I not brought food to the table?
You absolutely have.
Right?
You absolutely have.
So it's the thing where, but because people don't understand how it works or how I do what I do, it's ridiculed and criticized.
I think
and looked at as less important.
You're absolutely right. You are right. And
that's
thank you
fucking
guys for the
lonely
positivity.
fucking place.
And yeah, and
you got to be willing to
honest-
come to that lonely place with me now, Herms.
Well, we'll be lonely for both there, will it? But
It's isolated.
and that's one thing. If you don't have a building full of people every day that work doing the same thing you do, that's why things like TwitchCon is so important.
That's why TwitchCon's so fucking important.
Things like TwitchCon and things like seeing, other streamer friends is important.
Welcome to the dark side.
The dark side.
It's fun though. Because there is literally there's no limits. All right.
No limits, baby, to the moon.
Fuck yeah. Hope you hit the lamppost.
That's right.
We'll see you there on the semi-bright light that lights up your street at night.
It's blue.
We eat all the cookies. It's true.
Yes, thank you guys for the positivity, and yeah, it'll be a journey, and we'll all be here together, and we might end up streaming for more amounts of time. I was watching this documentary the other day about a high school chemistry teacher that was tired of doing the same thing day in and out, so he teamed up with a former student and started their own business. Maybe that's a thing you could do. I've seen that documentary. So I think the thing would be is, since I just got ordering powers at work, I have to like spread out some orders. I don't think it flags anything until it's over $500. So what's the drum of that stuff that they used? That stuff that they had to steal.
All right, you need to shut up now.
No,
Plausible deniability.
Plausible deniability.
We're breaching into no longer plausible deniability.
Shit. That's why you don't pour hydrofluoric acid in the tub. I think I have a lot of competition.
Dream was
Whoa,
taken.
you gifted a sub to Dream. Thank you very much, Scarlet Hair. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
It's one of the plot holes. No, it's because of the way they do it. They don't. It's not a disgusting, dirty pseudo cook. They synthesize it from. They don't synthesize it from the pseudoephedrine. That's what he always talks about. Pseudo cook.
Good shit.
Unless you want to melt a pig. Yeah, well, you just don't put it in the bathtub. You got to put it in the plastic. You got to get the big plastic tubs. I'm scared. I'm scared to know. I'm scared to know what Blake Jay's thinking about now. He's like, you know what this discussion got me thinking about? What does the Breaking Bad discussion have you thinking about?
Oh, I see. We see the tags. We're just we're
I'm just waiting. We're waiting.
We're waiting for the next response.
A kiddie pool work if it's plastic. October sky. I keep thinking vanilla sky. That's not right.
Oh, I should really take my second break here real quick. I'll do a quick one.
Quick one.
I only take like less than.
Yeah,
that's like
yours
4
pretty
minute
quick.
breaks.
I take one bigger one.
Yeah.
One bigger one.
All right, I'll be right back.
Do they make? I don't know. Did they?
We're gonna go from Raj making a wall to here's Hermie making a wall. But we're still talking.
Here's the wall on the other side. I know we're talking about scary things.
Nest is best made in a van. Discuss. All right.
Or the Thompson twins get the not really twins. Discuss. This has been Coffee Talk with Linda Richmond. I'm getting overclimped. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. All in all, you're just another polished deep slate in the wall. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing some voiceover stuff, some freelance voiceover stuff. So, and honestly, you guys, I'm thinking about writing up a script for the RGP pad to use for my commercial one. Coffee Talk. Because, you know, got the microphone. I like talking. I'm really good at reading. I can pronounce a lot of scientific words. I sound like Elle Woods with her Harvard application. I'm able to recall legal jargon at the drop of a hat. I object. The RGP pad, because when the raid depends on you, you depend on the RGP pad. Yeah, I'm good at reading, and I think I'm good at nuance and talking, but I've been wrong before. I can't talk. Luckily in voiceover, you tend to be able to do takes. I can read. If I'm not trying to play a game and do 1,000 other things and like am slept and have my medication. There are conditions, okay? Conditions. Just stepped in to see what condition my condition was in. You know, the guy, the Constant Sorrow guy, was the music supervisor for The Big Lebowski. The guy. Most or. Plastic, some yeah, I think they will have I'm trying to think of the MSDSs now, like the Now I'm thinking of like too many different things at once. Now I have to switch to like chemistry mode. Hey, what's up, Sickness? How are you? It will, yeah. MSDSs will show a reactivity. Most acid comes in glass. Some old dead guy, man. We talking acid? Oh yeah, Blake J had some in his eyes. Ask him. Welcome back, Rose.
Sickness Jones, what's up, dude? What are we on to? Did we veer off the conversation?
A bit. We're talking about like.
Thanks for welcome back, Saz.
What you can store acid in.
Oh.
How do you know if the acid's gonna melt through the plastic or not?
Science.
Science.
The acid only comes in stamps.
Lysergic, of the lysergic variety.
We talking acid now? Oh, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We're admiring the evilness of the sky at the moment. Holy shit, it looks evil out there.
Does it? I know, it's covered up in all. It's covering all the Perseids meteors we can't see.
Ooh, I just hit the corner.
How'd that feel?
Unbelievable, actually.
Oh, dude, I loved Mr. Wizard. We used to watch Mr. Wizard before school. Did you?
No. I used to beat Super Metroid on the Game Boy and Wolfenstein 3D.
I watched Mr. Wizard. I mean, obviously you could tell. You could tell where we went. Obviously, I watched Mr. Wizard. I think the one that I can think of in my head with Mr. Wizard is when he put the food coloring in the water and stuck the celery in it, and like you could see the food coloring water go the whole way through the celery.
I still want to do that. We might be getting things to be set up to do this. I want to do a couple of science-y streams, but like IRL science things. One of the ones I want to do is I want to do a...
we must have lab coats.
I want to do it. I want to do the Faraday engine. Not the Faraday cage.
No.
It won't work very good for that, but I think it'd be very cool to do some of those like home science experiments.
That would be really fun.
I'm out of beacon range. I noticed.
Blake J goes, get facial covers. Face shields. We do have those actually, but I think we only have the virusy ones. Maybe not the.
Yeah. Are you out of beacon range too?
Yeah, I think I am.
Well, why don't we move it? We literally have a platform that's going to be beneficial to both of us.
There's a beacon platform right there.
I know. I'm going to move the beacon.
I see it.
I'm going to move the beacon.
You're going to move it?
I think I'm going to go double region, though, because it seems...
Okay.
That seems to be what we require at the moment.
Ian, was that the one when he cut the paper like in a zigzag fashion and then it like accordioned out and you could step through it? That was pretty neat. I remember that. Mr. Wizard. Love science.
Holy shit, boys.
We're getting Wally with it.
Wally. It's definitely looking like more of a something.
Directive. Can't go double regen.
Yeah, you can.
For science.
You go region 2.
Can't triple stamp a double stamp.
Classified.
Classified.
Yeah, I'll show you. So, like, we have region 1 right now, right? So it's like, that's region 1. Just about to run out. But then if I put this one up here, and we click that one, and just hit this. Oh, wait, doesn't it work?
Give me the plant.
I thought there was a region 2. I may be right. Huh. I thought region 2 was the thing you could do here. Huh, guess you're right.
Well, that sucks. Oxymoron for the win.
All right.
He had it right.
Oh, I thought that was the thing, but I was wrong. All right. Fair enough.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate.
A little bit.
We might need multiple beacons.
Maybe you can have region and jump going at the same time, too. I think you still need to select one from the column, right? So you'd have to do, like, haste and then something else. Oh, shit.
I know.
How many shulker boxes did you use?
2.
Okay, so there should be some more.
Should be. Mark at August 12th, 11:52 p.m. Eastern. Chat was right. Better clip it. Nobody'll ever believe ya.
Good God. That's an evil fucking laugh right there. Holy shit.
I am practicing my acting.
Method acting?
I'm not living in the evil space. Well, maybe I am. Living in the evil space.
Come to the dark side. We have cookies, Hermie.
I like cookies.
Yeah, the dark side's fun.
Yeah, the dark side's pretty fun. You get force lighting. I mean, which seems infinitely cooler than not having force lighting.
Come to the dark side. We have RGB. We live in a dark place. They call it Florida. I mean,
true. Is my VOD is magically gonna get deleted?
what kind of cookies,
What?
Raj? Whatever you want.
Dark side's gotta be Oreos. Made with the darkest of cocoa.
So in this scenario, I believe that we just described the dark side as it's actually just a baker's training course. We can have whatever cookies you like, you know, but you bake them yourself. Are they made from real Girl Scouts?
Exactly. Oh, chat was right on Lost Sniper's birthday. We'll remember this. Remind me of 1 year.
Gotcha. Oh, I fully admitted. Fully admitted. We absolutely, you were correct on that one. 100%. I thought you could stack the region. My bad. I did not know. And now we know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe. Lady Raptor is a Sith Lord for making cookies.
Maybe.
They were pretty sinfully delicious.
They had evil powers.
How's the cookie business going? Cause yum. Cookies.
All right. Whew. So many blocks of things to place, Hermie.
So many. But they make walls happen. Look, walls are happening.
They are totally happening.
I will say, before the end of stream tonight, if you can do the shader run,
Oh yeah.
I want to see the waves,
Sure. 100%.
please. Doing something you enjoy, turning into a job, made it a job, not a hobby.
Yep. And it does.
Understandable. Scaled back.
I used to say this all the time too. You know what's the difference between being professional and it's just a hobby? You get paid for doing it.
You also said like anything or I forget what you used to say. It was like you had a succinct way of saying that if you're doing something as a job, there's always a job part of doing it.
Oh yeah,
You're
no
not
matter how
always
much
gonna
you
love.
Yeah, no
Sorry,
matter
go
how
ahead.
much you enjoy doing something, and once you do it as a job, there's going to be days that you don't feel like doing that thing. And therefore, it becomes... You could look at that one of two ways. You could look at it becomes a lack of enjoyment, where you start to, like, enjoy it less because you are feeling the obligation to do so.
Yep.
Or you can treat that as, like, I don't feel like doing it today, but there's that sense of, you do have to have some sense of responsibility.
Right.
It's also one of the reasons that we go live every single night of the week, chat. Monday through Friday. Every single day.
Because nothing happens when you don't go live.
According to the IRS, if you turn a profit in 3 out of 5 years. Oh, shit. You can take breaks from it, too. 100%, Blake J. You can absolutely take breaks. It depends on the... the field as well, you know?
It's also okay to just have a hobby. Like, you don't have to monetize everything.
No, that's true.
There's just, like, there's quality of life things that I am not getting out of a 9 to 5.
All right, let me just put it to you this way. I love playing drums. I love music. It's absolutely great. But if I ever have to play September at a wedding again, I swear to fucking God.
Do you remember?
Oh my God, how many times have I played this goddamn song? You just don't want to play that song today, you know?
Yes, I do know.
Or Black Magic Woman.
Oh, I know you've I think probably ever even hear that again, right?
I don't even, yeah, I'm good. But that's a good example. Like, I love doing this activity, but man, there are times.
Wake me up.
Oh, what was the other one? It wasn't as long as Black Magic Woman. Black Magic Woman was on the set list for like...
Yeah, you played that.
Decades. Now I'll still go and play it. Let's be honest, playing weddings is like...
But in his brain, he will hate every second.
Still a fun song. September is... I wouldn't say that.
I love that song.
It's still a fun tune. Like, I'd still listen to September, you know. I just... After a while. But what was the... Oh my God, what was that song that we used to play down at Stocks all the time?
Ain't no stopping us
Ain't
now.
no stopping us now.
We're on the move. That 70s, like... It was still funk, but it was like disco-y and was it the Commodores? It was like a skating rink song to me.
Yes. I missed that. I read that though. It's a program where it was difficult to start working. The MCI I'd have to code from 8 to 5. Yeah.
I have so much less and less tolerance for it every day, and all I see, and now this might be a mindset problem with me, but I've been working at this place for 16 years. I've been working there since Skinner Bees was 6 months old, and every day I just go in and I'm like, what the fuck is the point? Every day.
True.
Every day.
What's up, anime guy?
Hey, anime guy. And like, oh, Earth, Wind, and Fire is pretty bitchin'. They're a bitchin' band. I do love them.
Earth, Wind & Fire is good, and it's, again, fine. But I'll just straight up say it. After you've played the same song, like, live performance, you could see it. All right, you could see it in things like, I don't know, Darude doesn't really want to play Sandstorm anymore.
He didn't.
He didn't.
He didn't do that.
I mean, I get it, but you have to do that. That's where your bread and you gotta watch where you gotta know where your shit's buttered on, or whatever they say.
Noggin, bro. Let's groove tonight. Oh yeah, and it feel alright. Get the spice of life.
I'm resetting. My turn to sleep. No more phantoms.
I don't feel like phantoms.
He was trying real hard there, chat. He was trying real hard to get to me. I think the wall looks pretty good, though. For what it's going to be.
There's lots of bricks in it.
But can I have pudding if I don't eat my meat?
No. You literally cannot.
Oh, shit. You are part of the I Am America dev team? I don't know what that is, to be honest.
Missing a Lego? Yeah, they're talking about internal MCI stuff.
Oh, okay.
You guys are cool.
I see. It's a consistent look, matching but still unique to the entrance, but not too monotonous. Like exactly what we wanted.
Yep.
I think it hit all the specifications that we needed for this wall.
It sure does.
A little bit more interest than just this flat one brick surface. And we're going to do some recessed lighting already planned. Tomorrow might be Pumpkin Farm Day.
Ooh, Pumpkin Day! Are we gonna see Raj's melons tomorrow?
You might see my melons tomorrow.
At long last, we're gonna see Raj's melons on stream.
Is this what you wanted the whole time? It's just occurred to me that I don't know what height I need to go to here. Hold on.
111. If it's gonna be even with the rest of them. Holy shit! The shell of the boat is
I was
done.
gifted these pickles.
It's been said that mushroom enthusiasts are usually confrontational, and it's true. I know firsthand that they're not to be truffled with.
Oh God.
Fungus joke.
Yes, it is, Raj. What did I say? Now I missed what I said that you responded to yes with.
Is this what you wanted the whole time?
Oh, the melons. Yes, it is.
Can't believe the shell of the boat is done, Eon. What a...
Now all the details. Yep.
You guys are killing it.
Now for the detaily bits. Yeah, I'm kind of psyched. I'm gonna be real with you guys. All right. Not to bust on anybody in particular, but there has been quite a few builds began but never finished. That's not. That happens quite a bit, and I like seeing when there's like big projects that get done.
I know. Well, plus it's really awesome to go around the subserver and see awesome, huge things to look at.
Mm-hmm. Not to point any fingers or anything. All right, to be fair, we are definitely guilty of that in the past as well. Yeah. We have abandoned. We're like, all right, we're gonna just move on to the next mod pack now. You tried before your course. You're not far off though, Snake.
Yeah,
you
is.
You did a crayon box top. That's
yours
it.
is mostly done. Yeah. What, you have no energy after taking class and then doing study group for 10 hours a day. I know the feeling, bro. It's okay. It's fine. If you have no energy, your body is telling you to rest, I think.
So rest up.
Yeah.
Oh, that just happens on the server, WHA, for sure. It just takes. Trust me. After the library, we know what it takes to get a big build done.
Yep.
And we're even going slightly more ambitious this time, but I think we got it.
I think this is going to be a little bit. Well, we're doing a lot of the huge work right now, building these outside walls. The inside will be a little bit less monotonous.
It's going to be a lot less monotonous.
Because
but
we're going to have exhibits to fill it up with.
But there's also a lot of not monotony. All right, let me put it to you this way.
Monotomy?
You've said, even when I was doing that wall over there, that you're like, you built this huge wall and I built this little tiny space in 2 days. Exhibits are the little tiny spaces.
I know, it's going to be so fun. Little things to make look awesome.
And there's tons and tons of plans. There are definitely some very static points that are going to be in here. One of them, I'm just going to give it away, and it shouldn't be a real surprise, is going to be the planetarium.
Planetarium.
We're having a planetarium that's in the south wing. There's a theater. So a planetarium and a theater. And because there will also be the theater of electricity. That's another one. Actually, technically, that goes right there. This right here is the theater of electricity space. Right there.
Oh. Big zappy balls.
Big zappy balls, Hermie.
Man, I would really like to be able to make that work.
Tesla coils and Vandycraft generators and the like.
Right. That's right. They'll say, autopsy at my autopsy.
need to work on a giant sphere on top. I just need to go collect a ton of glowstone, and that just, yeah, true. Trade for it, I think, on, from the clerics. Villager clerics will trade for glowstone.
You might have to have a lot of clerics because we did see how big your build is, Cheyenda. So you might have to have a lot of clerics, but it might be worth it.
Mining for glowstone is...
time-consuming and dangerous.
Yeah.
I think Cheyenne is going to need more than a couple of clerics.
Yeah, true.
I think she would probably need, like, like 12.
True. You're trying to work with yours, but it's been busy to get out, so mine will be slower. Like server builds?
Yeah, since work has been busy, that's understandable.
Oh, yeah.
It happens.
For sure.
Ugh. My coworker of 33 years of experience is leaving. And, so a lot of, like, some of the responsibilities on me, and I'm just like, I am just not up to this. I don't give a shit.
And therein lies the point
Therein lies all the things we just talked about.
Well, that's also the point that I got right down to. It's like, you have identified, because it's easier socially to say these moments, but at the core of it, you don't give that much of a shit about it.
Is it personally? Exactly. Like, if I cannot, I mean, and I know that there's other things that cause me, but I can't fucking, like, it is not enough to get me out of bed in the morning. I'm like, I don't care.
True. Which farm would work as well? Unfortunately, because it's a server, and we do have a fairly decent amount of people playing,
yeah, I think that would...
natural mob spawns, like a witch farm, just, it works, but man, it just takes... the rates are just so low.
Yeah.
And it's the nature of being on a server, right?
The spawning would be low, and then the incidence of it dropping glowstone is even lower.
Not on a server, it's the same as anything else, but...
No, I know, but I mean, like, I'm just saying not every witch drops a glowstone.
So,
That's
that kind of thing encourages, like, long AFK times and shit like that, right?
Right.
Yeah. Random idea, but next server we'll all live in one house.
Are you trying to set up a real world of we all play as Subserver?
That wouldn't be hard. All you got to do is be like, well, here's the chunk border. It's 100 blocks out.
Find out what happens when people stop being polite and start getting real.
We can go up and down. That's it. Which floors do you want?
We live in a sideways house.
That would be kind of a crazy, like, actual server experiment, right? Like, you don't go spread out to get shit. You just have, like, up and down. That's it. I doubled my resources.
My eye, I'm not supposed to get rusty copper swords in it.
Yeah, there is, one junk challenge server.
You know what that makes me think of? Do you remember in Willy Wonka when they all go in that elevator? And, like, the one mom was like, somebody's touching me. They're all, like, in that tiny room. It would be like that.
Yes, it would be exactly like that. What the fuck? I just got acid in there. Oh, my God.
Well, Raj, I am at, I think, a good stopping point of being out of Deep Slate for enough other...
I see. Well, you asked for shaders. Now to do that real quick.
Yes, please. Gonna go ahead and block out the sun like Mr. Burns. Why are there so many Simpsons references in my brain?
And you're right. There is a witch. I don't know where it is. Drachma made it, but there is a witch farm on the server.
Yes.
But it's been reported. It's kind of been, like what I said. It's server spawn rate. So
It's that.
it does suffer from that dilemma. I don't think that looks half bad. That does not look half bad at all. All right, shader time now.
We got a lot of wall built.
Yeah. Once you get like the design and you get like a grind of a big build done, you know that from the library. We did a lot of that stuff.
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers. All the Simpsons references, I love them.
Find a world with a dark oak mansion near spawn. Have everyone live in that. Would be interesting to see how it changes. I think we'd get in a lot of like
Wait, so you
claiming space battles, if you know what I mean. You know,
turf wars.
a little bit of a turf war action going on. PvP enabled.
Can I just say, if anybody else is Simpsons fans and on TikTok,
Oh no! Somebody
No!
just slept. Oh.
Nancy Cartwright, that does a lot of the voices on The Simpsons, is on TikTok. And she went through about how she came up with Nelson Muntz's voice the other day. And it was
Really?
it was so magical. I'm like, I just love this. This is like, it's so part of my childhood, you know. And part of my, as soon as I was allowed to watch The Simpsons. I know, that's when you set time, I know. Should we do it? Should we abuse our admin privileges?
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I can kind of see.
Stretch.
You can kind of get the vibe a bit, though. We'll see it, though, Herms. We'll see
I
it.
know. I just want to see it.
Oh, that looks kind of good, too.
Okay. I did it too early.
Ooh, that's a nice little bloom as well. I like that.
Bloom.
This wall bloom, though. Oh, oh, like right there. That subtle lighting on that wall. Oh my God, it's so
I
good.
really like that. That's so good.
We'll be doing the same thing on this wall too.
Now push it. Sweat.
Imagine for a moment now, you come into the science center, right? And wherever we're going to decide to have all this, you're going down the main hall, and that's the size of it internally.
It's huge.
Oh my God. That's going to be sick. Night, Scarlet Air. Have a good one.
Good night, Scarlet Air. Thank you for the support.
About spreading up and down, but if you plan to, you should probably use Mind Test. The world is a cube of 62 kilometers on all three axes. Wow.
I still don't think it's big enough for the T-Rex skeleton, Eon. Guitar.
Well, we might have room for that, to be honest. It's a really hard build. It would definitely be in life sciences, which is this. That would be this way. Which obviously we're going to do the same thing this way too.
It's guarded by Boney Hawk.
So in this museum, I didn't even know this, but did you know there's like a zoo
No,
in this museum?
I did not.
IRL. I've looked at the floor plan. It's the basement of our south wing. There's like a zoo. Well, it's like a reptile zoo. Not like it wouldn't be like giraffes,
Don't forget to stay hydrated.
but small animals. Like a basement zoo, yeah. So it's like snakes and I think some birds and some other stuff is in there. So that's
we could have parrot. We could have parrot zoo.
we technically could have some zoo animals. I definitely think that's like life sciences. That'd be like this side,
Yeah.
you know. And then this is more of like redstone sciences, electricity, natural farms would be over here as well.
Yeah,
Could be very cool though.
I'm excited.
That's not a zoo, Raj. It's a daycare. That's where the employees keep their pets. Do you know what's really interesting, Hermie?
What?
Take a look at the shadows on the ground that those make. They're darker than the glass. I was like, what the hell is that?
What
Those
is
are
it?
the sea lanterns. That's the shadow of the sea lantern from the top of the waves.
Wait, like the soul lanterns?
Yes.
That's weird shit. That is fucking weird shit.
That's exactly
Minecraft
what that is.
Weird. All right, I'm gonna log out though. I think. If you don't mind pushing my button, please.
Not at all. Wow. Hold on. I gotta see. Watch this one thing here. I'll press your button now. What? Look at the white glass from this perspective. It looks opaque.
It does. It really
Isn't that crazy? That's
like
pretty
it.
wild.
I like it.
Can't wait for exhibit for the final block of the big dig. True. It's been in my inventory the entire time. I could see it. I could see the light even in the daytime. I think that's going to work perfectly, Herms.
Good.
It gives a little bit of a
Just wanted to see the
froth.
pretty. I I wanted to see the prettiness, that's all.
That's a big project. It's looking good though. I'm liking the walls.
Big build.
I think those are going to work really, really good for our project here. Recessed lighting underneath.
All right.
I got you. Yeah, I'm thinking too much about it.
I know. You can do that tomorrow.
You can think about it tomorrow.
That's right.
All right, that's fair enough.
You can think about it tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is where we will bid you adieu. And we did crush that sub goal today, guys. Thank you so much for all that support.
Yes, thank you guys so much. We do really appreciate it. And thank you for all the positivity and the chatter and all the stuff. We appreciate that so much.
You guys are awesome. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
You guys are awesome. We love you so much.
Good night, everybody. Catch you on the way out.
Good night.